Welcome to the Gray Area. The Gray Area Media. We've obligated ourselves to be the voice for all communities, speaking on topics that include community, religion, education, politics, technology, sports, health, and wellness. The Gray Area Media is a platform created by longtime friends for the sole purpose of providing our communities with the ability to voice current, past, and modern-day issues. The Gray Area, in its naming significance, solely speaks to the area in which people shy away from speaking because of media-based constraints or contractual-based obligations. Well, I'm here to tell you, we don't do that here. So please, stay tuned in. We're going to go live in a few minutes. Don't forget, please add us as a friend on Facebook so that you can follow our live feed. And not only that, please add us on Twitter and Instagram at The Gray Area Media. Please visit our website at www.thegrayareamedialive.com. Thank you. Hello, viewers. We are live right now. This is The Gray Area, and this is your boy, Ray E.
This is your boy, P. Wills. What's up?
And this is your girl, E.
Ebony is in the building. We got some comedians here, y'all. We got one still en route, one is on the way, but we got some comedians here today. What I want to talk about, man, is the laughter in comedy. You know what I'm saying? We got Yudi here, my man Bo. What's happening? How y'all doing today, fellas?
What's up, fellas? What's up, Bo?
What's up, man?
Bo was like, what was that?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Hey, look, man, you can turn your volume down, dog.
Dang it.
Is that Yudi again?
That is.
Come on, Yudi. What's my nickname, Yudi?
Sincere.
What?
Sincere.
Sincere. Are you serious?
Let's talk about this sincere.
Sincere.
I can say that anybody that was a hip hop head in the 90s used sincere in their name. Why?
Not anybody, man. Don't disrespect me like
Why?
that, bro. Not anybody. Yudi, I was probably the first sincere that you
Why?
ever heard of, right? The first sincere Yudi?
That was his hoop name.
That's my hoop name.
Wait a minute.
What?
What? Why was sincere your hoop name?
That's Yudi,
The
man.
name Sincere.
That's kinda sweet.
Ain't it?
I don't know. You had hot sauce, you had the helicopter, and then you had sincere.
Are you serious? Sincere. What did his jersey look like with a name called Sincere?
It's like a halter
Hey,
top.
look, man, y'all need to fix that damn volume, though,
Whose
bro.
phone is that?
That is Yudi. Again.
Turn the volume down, Yudi.
It's like fireworks.
Hey, look, Yudi, all you
Sound
gotta
like
do is
fireworks.
lower the
Nah,
volume
I
down.
turned it off. It came
There we
back
go.
on.
So
There
why
we
would-
go.
Tell me what this jersey looked like, though, with the name Sincere. What was that jersey? I'm picturing in my mind.
It was like a halter top.
a halter top. That's what I
It
kind
was
of
tight
figured.
fitting.
Tight fitting. Have you ever seen Breaking Two?
Who?
Electric Boogaloo?
He's not a hip hop
heck is
head.
that?
You,
Are you
look,
s-
you
oh
hear
my
him, Bo?
God.
He's not a hip hop
Do
head.
y'all remember the outfits
To who?
Turbo and Ozone used to wear?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
When they had like the tight
Yeah.
fishnet
The little
and the
things
little
hanging
earring
down.
with the feather on it? And is that what Sincere would wear on the basketball court?
So why you
With some
think?
chucks too, right?
has to be
He
this.
played in that movie, The Warriors.
Yeah, that's what I envision.
That has to be the sweetest name I've ever heard.
Basketball name.
So
From
why
a
you
basketball
think?
player.
So why you think my nickname, man, is sincere? Yudi.
I don't know. We couldn't really make
Because
too
you
much
wanted
fun
to
of
be
you 'cause you was
sincere?
killing everybody.
You had a sincere crossover? I don't know.
Yeah,
You had a sincere jumper?
Sincere jump shot.
sincere jump shot. Okay,
Okay.
I respect that, man. I appreciate that. But anyway,
Bo,
Ray.
what's going on, man?
Ray.
What's up, man? What's going on?
What is the... Talk to
I'm
us.
tired, man.
You tired?
Yeah, long day of work.
You got that
What
tired
you tired
look.
of, Bo?
washing
tired of?
clothes.
Washing clothes,
Yeah,
man.
I
What
wash clothes.
Bo
yeah.
just got off work.
Just got off.
Just strolling in.
Yep.
you wash
From the
drawers
9 to
too,
5.
man? You washing
Hey,
drawers?
Hey, now we wash uniforms, but we have washed some drawers.
Oh yeah, you wash some drawers, man.
We be sitting back thinking like, how much do you hate your job where you forget to keep your drawers on when you take your uniform off? It's
Gotta
like,
take all that shit.
like, you just leave naked, like, and we can't give it back, but we gotta wash them, hang them up, dry them, everything,
Oh, that's
Oh,
that's
wow.
horrible.
iron them.
Iron,
Yeah, we iron
The
them.
drawers.
Iron the drawers and everything. Put them on hanger. Yeah.
tighty whitey.
I don't know about y'all, but I
Boxers.
fold my damn drawers.
Nah,
That is sincere.
Hey, listen, man, y'all not gonna
I fold my
take
name.
my name
Yes.
and make it like a fun boy
Yes,
name.
we are
Chill
using
out.
that. We are using that as a
Hashtag.
punchline.
Let me
for everything.
guess. You got a drawers drawer too.
Hashtag sincere.
You got a drawers
Nah,
drawer.
man.
I do have a drawers
Y'all
drawer.
not, hold on,
Do you
hold on,
fold?
for,
Do
hold
you
on for a
fold them
second,
and
man.
roll them
My
up?
draw, yes, I do.
Who don't have
my
a drawer?
drawers,
You don't
Color
my,
coded.
my drawers, and my wife beaters in one drawer
Yeah,
together.
you don't have
The
a
top drawer,
You
the
don't have
skinny
a drawers
drawer.
drawer?
I do.
Did you say that you fold your drawers?
Yes, I do.
He rolls them and folds them.
Rolls them
color
and folds
codes.
them.
I do too.
Judy,
They in the top skinny drawer.
Organized.
No,
I'm organized.
him.
I knew somebody that used to iron their underwear. I don't know why.
Nah,
Who?
let's see, that's
Wasn't nobody gonna see them. But they was
Hey, he
making
just
sure
wanted
their
them to
drawers
be
was
straight.
creased. Yeah.
Did he put spray starch on them?
I can't remember. I think he was
Yeah.
spraying a little water bottle.
water bottle.
Ain't nobody gonna see these underwear.
What are some things that we want to leave in 2018? I want Issa to leave. This word Issa.
It's a fitna,
I don't even know why people.
Finna.
fitna.
Issa.
It's a,
Where did that word come from?
I think it came from
Issa Rae. Oh,
Gotti.
well, I don't know.
Gotti or some one of
Hey,
these
man, hold on for a
rappers.
second,
One of these
dude.
trap rappers.
Is that my damn ginger ale?
while we sharing water,
You damn right.
Y'all just now noticed that though? I was gonna say something.
I mean, this dude just took my ginger ale, man,
we just split a bottle of water between 4 people.
and took my
And then
damn
he-
ginger ale.
And it's great. It is
And he'll
lovely.
even drink ginger. Okay, watch.
Ooh, are you serious?
Damn ginger ale. When?
Man,
And he said-
I've been drinking ginger ale for 2 years. And it's so refreshing.
And we over here sipping.
Canada Dry.
Hey, man.
We sipping communion juice.
Everybody got that
We
uncle
sure
man.
did that.
We got a shot of
I know.
water.
Yeah. But look,
I'm
every-
holding on to mine.
everybody got that uncle that drink their Kool-Aid, man, like this. They be like, everybody do.
Sincere. That was not funny.
I'm not trying to be funny.
So let's talk to the
Being real.
comedians.
Oh,
Yes.
you go ahead. She's gonna give me man.
Good way to
So-
redirect it. At
We got, but you gonna turn her back, okay?
Turn it back on you.
and Bo. Tell us about your
Sister
2017.
Nicole said it's a ginger ale.
He did
Damn
say
right.
ginger ale. No, what did you say? What did he say, Sister Nicole? I
It's
heard
ginger
him.
ale.
He said ginger. Yeah, I heard. I caught that too, but I wasn't gonna say nothing.
It's ginger ale.
What was your 2017 like, Euless?
Man, the year ain't even over with yet.
Yeah, you know, what was my 2017 like? I think I worked more hours in 2017 than I probably worked all my life.
What about comedy? What about 2017 in comedy?
2018 gonna be worse
Yeah,
with these tax breaks that's coming.
Comedy, my comedy has really just been trying to break back into it, but
Sir.
I hadn't quit my job, so it's like I gotta take whatever shows I can that don't affect me missing any work, because they ain't really paying that much for me to miss any work right now. But I just like doing it. It's fun.
Well, let's talk about that real quick. What should the comedians make? What should comedian? What do you feel like as a comedian you should get for performing?
It's depending on how long you up there.
Yeah.
And
So it's an
especially
hour
as a
thing.
rookie
So you got
comic.
30 minutes, hour.
If you're up there for about an hour, and then depending on your status,
it's a ginger.
it's a status thing now too.
What you mean?
People that's been in the game for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because a lot of times the ones putting in that hour,
Right.
they've been around for a minute.
Put a lot more sacrifice.
Yeah, they ain't quite made kings of comedy status,
Right.
but they out there, they known. They've been on TV, they've been on specials and everything. So when they come around, they should be making some money. It's not easy. It's not easy unless you are one of the top comedians.
Right.
So does a comedian come out like some of your other artists doing things for promo until they actually get paid and they can demand to pay, or yeah.
I
All right. We're gonna get Dre real quick.
I think like everything, it all starts off with the love. If it's something you love to do, then you're just gonna do it. And then for the most part, you're building your craft, you're building your brand as a comedian, and you're getting your name out there. And when your name starts to get out there, then money will start to pour.
Okay.
You know, you rock a show, there might be another like if I'm on a show and it's my first time meeting Bo, I'm be like, yo, I got a room here. You know, why don't you come and do this? So then now all of a sudden, you know, all the comedians are
Networking
kind
and
of
stuff.
networking together, working together, and making sure, you know, somebody's, you know, getting paid. You know, take home something.
What about you, Bo?
My 2017 actually was great. I did my first headline show. Like I've been doing opening acts, but
That's dope.
I had my first headline.
Okay.
And,
Where was that? Tell us about it.
Actually, it was in Anderson, Indiana,
Okay.
and
The wigwam.
it went. it was cool because honestly, that was the first time I was actually nervous. Normally, when I get up behind the mic, I don't get nervous. This time, I was nervous because it was my show, and I was like, people actually
Pressure.
people coming to see me. It's different when you opening because you like extra.
Right.
And what I mean by that is they come to see a certain person. So if you don't really do good, they're like, oh, okay, we're not really here for that person. But to be the opening act, that's a that's a big step right
Right.
there. And then to chime in on what he was saying earlier, I feel like I done did some free shows. I'm to the point now where I don't really like doing free shows, but I do some to network. But it boils down to, like you said, how much time they give you. If it's other comics, if they getting paid, I feel like I should get something too. If it's a small crowd, I will. If it's a small crowd, I'll go up and do some old routines and try to rework. Cause like I always, my mother used to always ask me like, why would I watch my videos, routines over and over and over again? Some people watch it to get a laugh. I watch it. I'm watching how the crowd react. Okay, I might have said this joke and it wasn't good. How I can fix it, how I can keep it, get this out, stuff like that. So,
Yeah, you got to study yourself.
oh yeah, it's a craft. Like people think you just get up there and you tell jokes. Like one of the biggest things, like people always they find I'm a comedian, they always say, "Tell me a joke." Like I don't have jokes in my pocket. It's just like
You're right.
It just comes.
it comes. Like
Yeah.
like when I know I'm going on stage, I study stuff. But other than that, like I said, it was a great year. I do skits too.
Okay.
I done had 2 of them go viral. And the crazy thing about it, one of them went viral and I wasn't even trying to make it go viral.
Tell us what a skit is.
Where, like, say something happens and then I do it, a remake in a funny way.
Okay.
Like, I'm working on one. I don't know if you know the Kent Jones little boy. They got bullied. The ugly.
Oh,
little
yeah,
boy.
yeah.
They got bullied.
Yeah.
I'm working on one.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
I know you can't tell us about it.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's basically the same thing. I'm sitting in the car acting like him, but I'm just rewording
Oh, my
it.
God.
Yeah.
I mean, what made y'all
can't
say
imagine.
like, you know, I want to be a comedian?
Actually, I seen one of my buddies do it,
Uh-huh.
and I went to Morty's, and he was like, "Why don't you try it?" And I got on stage, and it just happened. I wasn't nervous. I was just so comfortable with it, and I just took it and ran
What'd
with
you
it.
talk about? I mean, do you remember like any jokes?
The first one I talked about.
It sounds like it would be hard to be a comedian.
It is.
Man.
I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta
It
think of
is. It
stuff
is.
to make people
Hey,
laugh, and that's
I'm gonna ask you this. Okay, do it seem like when you about to do a show, if you get there early, you looking at the crowd and they all upbeat, and as soon as the comedian come on, like they hit a switch, and it's like, okay, make me laugh. Do you ever
like
get
this.
that feeling?
Yeah,
Make me
some
laugh today.
audiences are a challenge.
Yeah, it's like, but I learned the hardest people to get to laugh is a black female.
Oh,
My
dang.
opinion. My opinion.
Why?
Why?
Wow.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Tell me.
I'm gonna break it down.
Tell me.
White people laugh at nigga jokes because they laugh at the stuff that they say
can't say.
they
That
can't
they
say
can't
or they
say?
say behind closed doors. They crack
You know that
up.
white laughter?
It be like it really ain't that funny.
Yeah, I mean, just over exaggerate the laugh. I'm like, dude, that's not that damn funny.
It's not, but they like, oh yeah, I've been thinking that, and then they can use it because they be like, hey, the guy said this, and they mess it all the way up.
What do you call 300 white men following one black man? What, the PGA Tour?
Right. And they think that's super funny.
Like, what the hell? Dude, that's trash, man. Get your ass off somewhere. Man,
Oh, my God.
That's trash.
Guys laugh. They gonna laugh if it's funny to them.
Okay.
But the black woman, it seemed like it always hit her home, and she gets offensive by it. It's like, I'm not really talking about you. Just like
It's just funny.
yeah,
Right.
But
What would be? Give me an example of that.
like if you talk about, if you talk about like weave or something like that,
Oh,
or
really?
you know, being ratchet, or
No, I don't think that's funny. I would laugh at that.
no, I'm not saying all. It's just I just
Yeah.
feel like it's harder to reach the
I
black
feel you.
woman than
Yeah.
What if it was a natural hair joke?
Depends on what you.
You see. There you go. It depends on if it affects you or not.
Yeah, I feel you.
I tell you what, I tell you who got me real bad when I was in L.A. D-Ray. I never forget this. I sat in the front row. This is my. I had been in Indiana for a little bit, so when I went to L.A., I had on corduroys and a sweater. Why did I do
right
that?
there. Stop right there. This
Why?
man said corduroy.
L.A.
Why?
In L.A.
Who wears corduroy?
Why did I do that
In LA,
In
though.
L.A.
and you sat up front.
I sat up front.
Oh my
See, like,
god.
And
I don't
D-Ray
like-
lit me up
I
so
don't like doing
bad.
shows with a with a wire. I want a cordless.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
To
So
go
you
to
can
the
walk
back.
around. Yeah.
You get more.
Okay.
It's more in the back than it is in the front. Cause
Okay.
everybody in the front, they gonna drip.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like cords.
You trying to get the people.
But boy, I learned that day. Let me tell you,
Trying to torch the
D-Ray,
crowd.
D-Ray,
Man, what
torched
color
me.
corduroy, man, were you wearing? Probably
Man,
tan.
I had on brown
Oh,
corduroys and a
Corduroys are the
blue
old-
blue sweater.
Was this in June?
This was in the summer,
You stand out? Did you
my
stand out?
God.
huh?
Did you stand out, or did he just pick you?
Hey, man.
I mean, I was so caught off guard that I almost got offended, and I was like, "Okay, this is a comedy show." And he was like, "Oh, let me stop before he meet me outside." You know, like he just kept going.
Your ass would,
He
too.
got me. He got me good.
Your ass would, man.
Hey, from that point on, I never
D-Ray,
sat in
let
the
me
front at a comedy
have a
show.
conversation with
I'm sitting in the middle.
But I'll say I offend people all the time.
All the time.
You got to have that. I don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
It is what it is. I mean, I offend people.
But you should go to the comedy show knowing that it's a possibility.
Yeah.
That's why we always try to dress our best.
Man, I did have one.
They gotta understand it's all in fun.
Yeah.
That's
is.
where
Yeah.
a lot of people take it too serious. But I did have an incident where they say I went overboard. I don't think I did. If I do a show somewhere, I try to do research on that city.
Okay.
That way I can have a little background.
That's wise,
I
bro.
did.
Yeah.
I did one. I forgot where I was at, but that morning somebody had died in a fire, and
Wow.
I did a fire joke, and the people, his family was there to try to, clear their head, and he had just. Oh my God! It didn't go too well,
Wow.
and I didn't know. I'm sitting up here just telling the joke, and they getting mad, they booing and stuff, and I'm like, "What are they talking about?" And then once I found out, I reached out to the family and told them, "Hey, I didn't know, but
Yeah. But see, man, look, I want to ask y'all though, like, as comedians, right? Even when y'all, are doing your shows and stuff, are there any jokes? Man, what's this dude doing over here, man? Make two rights, make a left.
I want 2 pieces of chicken.
Yeah.
Can I order Indian?
Rayford, man.
yeah,
Like,
Get some squash.
yeah, habanero sauce on the side."
Some zucchini and
Damn
squash
phone.
on the side.
Okay, okay. Anyway, God, dog.
Ordering a pizza.
Are there any jokes that y'all feel like that are just like off limits? Like y'all don't even say it. Are there like any jokes?
I try not to be offensive. It's hard because you don't know what people take as offensive.
Okay.
And all you doing is, like he said, all you doing is really just trying to be funny. So there's like a very, very thin line between how people are gonna take your jokes
Yeah.
or whatever. So like
Yeah.
he didn't know that those people just had somebody pass away. So
Yeah, I was mad too because it was a good joke.
What was the joke?
Tell the joke, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
what was the joke?
Nah, I gotta have a stage. It was,
There he is.
Oh my God,
it
man.
was a great joke.
He crept in here like The Shining.
Grab it.
What they do from The Shining?
Grab a chair, Drake.
But in my eyes, I don't feel like there's no limit. Like I don't. Only thing, there's a lot of stuff I won't touch on.
Oh my God.
But the reason I might not touch on it is because I don't know.
Oh
I don't
my
have
God.
I don't have a background on it. Like I really don't do politics.
Grab a
I don't
chair,
have
bro.
Grab a chair.
politics.
So you don't want to tell us the joke, or
No, I need. It's like because I'm animated. Like,
I got you. I
You know,
got
you got like
because I'm
like
really
he said, like
interested in
like-
what it was.
Like D-Ray. D-Ray's good at talking about people. So
Yeah.
is like D.L. Hewley. Chris Rock is good with politics. I'm animated. Like
Yeah,
I move around. I'm so
I got
yeah.
you.
I would need
I got you.
He coming here, man.
My
sipping
man
a-
Dre Robinson pulled up.
He's sipping a
Hey.
fresh cup
What's
of
up?
water, boy.
What's up, boy?
Come up a little closer.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
What's
yeah, yeah.
happening, boy? Is it on?
Yes, get your headphones. Get the headphones.
Okay, all right. All right, hello?
Man, what's in that water, man?
Man, that sound real sexy. You hear that right there? What up, man?
What's been going on, man?
Man, chilling, bro. Trying to make a way out of no way, man.
Appreciate you pulling up, man.
You're drunk out here.
No problem.
Yeah, man,
Thanks for
appreciate you,
having
man.
me, man.
This water do look good, doesn't it?
We just want people to know that there is no liquor in the red cups, okay? Just
Shout out, man.
just
to
a
him.
FYI.
A
He's
swig of water.
He's the first. Shout out, man, to him. He's the first black person to really come on time. He said he'll be here in like 10 or 15 minutes, and that's what happened.
Facts. We should get that.
And he was about to sit down and have a meal.
I was.
Yeah.
I was.
Yes.
I was. It's in the car.
I'm about to say it's in the car. No, it's in the car.
Definitely in the car.
It's in the car.
We appreciate you, man, for coming, though, bro.
Yeah.
No problem. I'm gonna need to use your microwave before I get. I don't have a microwave at my house, so I'm gonna need to utilize that microwave.
Unfortunately, you're going to have to wait until the sun come out in the morning because that's the most heat we going to get down here.
Okay. Yeah, man. I felt like I was coming to a lair down here, man. He was like, turn left.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
right. And I was like, oh, it was getting dark down here. There was
Yeah,
no light
yes, sir.
out there.
Yes, sir.
That's spicy, man.
You know, we want to make it, we kind of hidden. You know, we kind of ducked off. You know, make sure nobody remember how they got here. You see, when people leave here, they be like, which way I need to go out?
Fact, this is good.
Absolutely, man. We talking about comedy, man. You know, comedy is good for the soul. We spent a lot of 2017 frustrated, as Martin would say, frustrated. You know, over just a lot of the things that's going on, man. And we got to get back to laughing. We got to get back to the comedy and the feel good, because that does a lot for your soul. You know what I'm saying? And we got some three great comedians here, you know, from the city that also travel and do comedy. And you know, so we just want to spruce it up, man, and get funny.
Bruce.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what that. What does that mean? Spruce it up.
He's drinking a ginger
Do I need to
ale.
look it
What do
up?
you expect?
I think he got ginger ale. I mean,
mean-
ginger ale and some extra.
I
in
mean,
that
Ray,
cup.
that's 2 weeks in a row, man.
Hey, you know, one of the craziest things about being a comic though is people don't expect you can never have an off day. Like you can never be down.
Man, say it again.
You can never
boy.
be
They
like,
just walk up to you and
all
say,
the
"Say
time.
something funny."
It ain't even that. It's just sometimes you just don't just leave me alone. They
We
won't-
can't be regular.
can't be ready. Like yeah, like I'm sick.
Because y'all aren't regular, man.
We are.
No,
Now
y'all
we
ain't.
like what he's saying is people don't like if we not talking or making a joke or doing something that makes y'all entertaining y'all.
Yeah.
You feel me? Then it's automatically, well, what's wrong? What you doing? And blah blah blah. You know, it's what's wrong with you? You got an attitude or something like that.
Or
Because you're not making me laugh. You got an attitude.
right.
or they never take you serious. When you trying to be serious, they never take you serious. Like, nah, I'm dead serious. Like, I'm dead serious.
Hey, look, man.
It's like you just laughed at me. I'm dead serious. Like
That's
it's not
fine.
funny. It's not funny. Like I'm dead.
Yeah.
I gotta put it on everything to make.
I feel you, bro.
People expect you to be just funny
all the time.
all the time.
All the time.
Like, dude, I'm in church. I'm trying to pray.
But some people have a funny nature about them that makes you just laugh.
True, but
You know what I'm saying? You can just walk in the room and you just start laughing.
When you down,
Literally.
like when you
Like when he
down,
just walked in the room, I'm like, okay, here we go.
I mean, he walked in like The Shining, man. He looked in here like, here's Johnny.
It's about presence, man. Presence is big. I think that's what you mean by that. Like, presence is always, like when I was in school, I studied psychology just to, you know what I mean, learn how people work, what you're thinking, how to make you think this, how to get you to feel me. And so, like, I took that and getting on stage, you got to know, all right, move this person that way. All right, they not responding to that. All right, let me shift into this. So it's a big mind game. So I think a lot of people, like our friends who like see us chilling, like they be like, all right, all right, why you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you ain't you? Like, I am me. Like, I just woke up. Like, you don't want me making you laugh with this breath right here. You gonna cry real soon, like. So, I don't know, man. Comedy fun to me, though. So, you do comedy, too? Oh, that's spicy there.
It's real fun. I ain't gonna lie. It is. I mean, to make people laugh.
But it sounds like it's
It's
just
a challenge.
So, yeah.
I
I couldn't imagine saying a joke and nobody laughs.
Nobody laughs.
It's just crickets.
I'm trying to.
I can
And
see
then
many
also, once you
comedians
become, once
feeling-
you're considered a comedian, you that's it.
You
Yeah.
can never
You
not
can't
be
never,
a comedian. That is
you
so
can't
terrible,
go back.
bro.
It's like Jim Carrey when he started doing movies. It was like,
Yeah, laugh.
are you?
Yeah.
He's trying to be serious, but
Right.
he's so funny.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
said,
What's
nobody
that
takes
movie
it
called?
serious.
Man?
Hard
What's
to-
that movie called that he did?
True
23.
Yeah,
Nah,
23.
Man, like I watched the
23
whole
was
movie.
dope.
Yeah, I mean, it was a dope movie, but I watched the whole movie and the whole time I'm like, look, he's gonna do Fire Marshal Bill or something
Yeah.
at some point.
And
He
then
gonna
if
do-
he don't, you get upset.
yeah,
And it's a great movie though.
yeah, it's a great movie.
But you upset.
Right.
Right. People start gauging your experience or actor, ratings on how you did that movie. So if you're not funny, I mean, that's the hard part because you act too.
Facts.
So it's almost like if you weren't funny, then you weren't acting good.
Yes, he's very abusive.
I'm
I went to his show. Yeah.
I'm an actor, man. I just happen to be funny. But see, the thing is, like, the way it works here, like being in this market in Indy, like the comedy scene is becoming bigger. So I had to get into comedy first to really get my name out there to do what I actually wanted to do. So by doing that, they know, oh, Dre, you the comedian. They don't really know Dre. Now, I'm really the actor. I just needed y'all to
Right.
know who I am.
Right.
So you get that label on you. That's
Right.
cool, though. You be They scared to roast with you, though. After that, yeah, you really get to roasting them.
Yeah. So what do people do to get you guys into into these events and shows and stuff? Like how do they approach you? Did they just hit you on Facebook like, hey, I need you to come do a show?
Judy.
What ways are people
That's
contacting you?
Judy.
Um,
Dang.
He over reading a book.
Yeah, I know. He's over here.
He
reading.
was booking the show now. He was booking the show.
Right.
all right, ask that again. 'Cause I was
No, I'm saying how are people contacting you? Like, are they hitting you up on Facebook? Are they just seeing you out randomly and saying, "Hey, I need you to come do a show"? How does that happen?
usually Facebook and Messenger and people that know me that have my numbers and everything. And somebody be like, yo, somebody's trying to put together a show. They needing comedians. Can you get some people together? And I'm like, yeah. I got, a few people number. I got a couple of people I call all the time. My buddy Means, Means, he playing basketball league with us. And
Oh, my
little brother Cobbs. Yeah.
The comedian scene is big here. There's a lot of comedians.
Yeah, and they all hoop.
I was about to say, it sounds like everybody's in the league.
Like all these dudes hoop.
Wow.
My game is funny though.
That's crazy though.
I don't
Nah,
know.
man. Nah, Bo be fouling. Boy. God, dog.
The first time me and Bo ever played basketball with each other, I just moved here. So, you feel me? I'm from St. Louis. It's the show me state, you feel me? So, we hooping, man. My cousins brought me up here. They was like, yeah, man, I'm killing. I'm going crazy, bananas, right? So then he steps over on me, and I shoot, and I make the shot, and I'm talking mad cash. He was like, say something else, I'm going to put you in the trash can.
Yeah,
And I was like,
Bo meant that too.
I was
He meant
confused on. I was like, okay, maybe that's just the way he trash talks. I was like, he gonna lock me up. I guess that's what that meant, right? But when we left, they told me he was really gonna put me in the trash can,
Yeah, man.
and he pointed to it. Like there was like 3 trash cans, and he was like, "I'm gonna put you in the trash." Like the one he was gonna put me in. It was really small, and
Man, Bo's mean out there, man.
yeah, man.
changed.
From there we went.
Nah,
we had a
Bo-
good
nah,
relationship.
Bo, you ain't changed that, Bo.
I have changed. I can't keep getting kicked out of
Bo
jail.
would rebound and foul. Oh,
At the same time.
Like the same-
yeah, at the same time.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, that's crazy though, man.
So let's talk about, we started to talk about things that we shouldn't bring into 2018.
Yeah,
Things that
there's
should be let go.
Just think,
Ray talked
yeah.
about that word ISSA. ISSA.
That definitely should be left behind.
What else? Some things you think we need to leave?
how do
behind?
I think we need
Whether
to
it's
leave
social
behind-
media, whatever.
2017, you cannot
McDonald's.
go into 28. I like McDonald's. I definitely think we should. I left that a minute ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
leave
yeah.
McDonald's
But-
behind.
True.
If you got a STD, you should probably clear it up this year because you don't want to go. You don't want. You feel me? I know. I don't know about y'all,
They gotta wait for open
But,
enrollment at their job to get insurance.
but like, Bear Flyer dropped a little trunk. Bam! Pow! They know me by name. I'm in there. Fight. What's up, boy? They ain't charge me no more. I got a little car. I'm a little.
Say what up, Dre?
You got to pay rent.
What's you back?
What's up, Dre? We got
you know
you.
it. What's good? You know, I think we need to leave that behind now, cause you know on
Strap
New
up,
Year's,
please.
yeah, on New Year's you feel me? That's what
You want-
you know.
Oh, dog. Look, everybody going raw on New Year's. Dog.
What?
New
Oh, my
Year's Eve,
God.
Everybody going raw. Dog.
I don't even wait that long. I want to start it. I'm raw. I like the last time I saw a condom. It was in a health book. I didn't walk down the condom aisle. You hear me? I'm talking about. I want y'all. I'm unsafe.
I'm safe.
I'm on the wild side.
Hey, he told y'all first.
Yes.
So
It's
if
dirty, but it's good. Then
you have to wager what you have to wager.
It's dirty, but it's good.
Nah, I need a list of names of the chicks you've been messing with. I think y'all running.
Right.
Oh man,
What else?
Dirty
2017. What do we need to leave behind?
Cyber Lucy.
What else?
Yeah, Judy. What should we leave in 2017 and not bring into 2018, man?
I don't know. It's been a lot of hatred going on.
Speak on it, man.
Yeah.
And hatred.
Speak on
We
it.
can't get back to.
In order to do that, we got to leave Donald Trump.
Right.
He done brought out the hatred in everybody. I done lost two of my white friends. They was real bad.
Two
I
of
lost two
Say
white
the
friends
only
since Donald Trump's in office. I'm still trying to be cool with him. What happened? We was cool when Obama was in office.
Right.
Hey, man.
That was tentative when Obama was there.
Right, right.
That friendship was tentative.
Like, y'all was my best friends.
What
Hey,
about
Bo, man,
eyebrows?
Honestly, I want to leave
The curly eyebrows.
Guns.
Curvies.
guns in 2017.
Okay.
You
Go
gonna have
back-
guns in
Go
2017?
back to straight up fist fighting.
That's real.
Fist fight.
That's real.
This is the story I was telling y'all about.
Yeah.
Trash can. It
Yeah.
just happened.
But
Listen to him, man.
we both would have lived to tell the story. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't gonna tell nobody that story. Well, you never heard a loser. Yeah, bro. So shoot. He put me in the trash, but I'm cool though.
Yeah, it was every sound right.
But I can still remember the last time I took an L.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was in 6th grade trying to fight a 9th grader, and he whooped me.
You met the floor.
Yeah, and then we met when we got older. And he was like, I remember you. I'm like, I remember you too. I remember you too. How you doing?
Can't forget you.
Okay, how you doing? You taught me a lot.
That left haymaker was something
No,
else.
that glass on the window hurt.
I really like to leave skinny jeans, and so I think it's
For
a
men or
stay-
women?
For the men. I mean,
Ray,
I don't
then,
like my
Ray,
girl-
you gotta change your whole wardrobe up, Ray. Ray can no longer wear skinny jeans.
Don't wear
Ray
skinny
is a skinny jean king, boy.
no, Ray's jeans
He's a
be
skin-
fitted. Ray,
Nah,
Ray,
bruh.
I was about
Ray
to say
wears
that.
fitted
It's a
jeans.
difference.
Thank you.
Ray, no, Ray is the
Skinny
skinny
is when
jean
you
king.
have to hop.
When you gotta
in the
dance
jeans,
around
like that,
with your
like that. That's
gotta-
skinny.
And you
that's
sagging.
skinny jeans.
I don't
You
like dudes. You feel me? Like I'm 5'7", 160, 60 below the waist. now I ain't just rocking no skinny jeans like that. You can't put them on, man. Like there's no way you can be manly. Like if I square up with somebody and my jeans is real snug. Like the chances of me, like
You gonna lose.
you feel me? Like, what if I start losing
No,
and
you
I
go-
want to run?
You gonna lose. Like,
You're not
Yeah,
getting away
yeah,
from that.
Yeah, man. That's a
I
wrap.
don't fight dudes with skinny jeans on.
You know,
That's built up
Why?
anger. Good.
That's built up what?
I tried on skinny jeans once on accident. I went to the store and grabbed the wrong size.
Have you tried on
Wait,
after ball?
you didn't see they were skinny before you tried them on?
I was rushing.
Oh,
I was in so much.
You got
Okay.
both legs
I
in
was
there before
upset.
you
I was-
realized they were
yeah.
skinny jeans.
Yeah, both.
And I buttoned them up. And I
you-
looked. But I hurt so bad that I was like so much anger. Ain't nobody want to fight. I'm telling you. You got on skinny jeans? I'm cool. You win.
You win, dog.
Yeah. I don't want no problem.
Only one fight, bro.
Hey, certain people, I realize there's certain people that look like they might not can fight. Them are the people that really can fight. I mean, you got to be careful. Like
I don't take no chance on them because everybody
I
shoot.
seen a dude. I mean, he was acting kind of girly, you know, but he was stocky but girly. And this dude, we was on the elevator. He looked like a Colts player or something. Seriously, he was tall, he was buff, but he was girly. And we was on the elevator, and this dude was like, "You play for the Colts?" And he just said, "Why everybody always ask me that? Do I play for the?" I was like, "Whoa!" I was gonna ask the same thing. I'm glad he asked. I'm glad he asked.
Just said, well, do you?
Man, look, man, the dude was like, he was like, "No, I didn't mean it like that." Well, how do you mean? Like, the dude got highly aggressive, and this is a big dude. We in the elevator. I'm like, man, hurry up and open this elevator. I'm getting up out of here because I already know these kind of dudes can fight.
Right.
They've been fighting their whole life trying to prove themselves.
He started hitting the open door button. They still going. He like,
Open.
man.
Sideways too. He over there just tapping it. Like,
Left out the fire.
Hey,
real quick.
man, when that dude had a high pitched voice and started talking, I said, "No way,
Yeah.
this dude is that big and doesn't play for somebody." But that voice, I said, "Nah, he don't play for nobody."
That's hilarious.
Wow, you got to be careful, man. A lot of these dudes coming out of Atlanta, man,
Yeah, man.
it's tough.
Hey, fellas, I'll ask y'all something, man. Why is laughter so important for people?
Especially our people.
You get your biggest unified numbers in laughter.
Facts. I like this guy,
You
man.
got to hashtag it before you say it.
Yeah.
Facts.
You can't
That's
just say facts. You got to say hashtag.
facts.
Hey,
Facts only, B.
Break it down, Yudi.
You already just you know when, like, even the big arenas,
Mm-hmm.
you see them places fill up
Oh yeah,
because whatever people that went through that week, that day, whatever's
Right.
going on at home,
right.
that hour or two that they in that stadium laughing, they done forgot.
Forgot about it.
Absolutely.
They done
Yeah.
forgot everything. Now when they get in the car, yeah, I'm still mad at your ass. No, forget it.
Right.
Yeah, we laughed.
Still shouldn't have drunk all that orange juice now.
Those laughs was for
Or
him.
ginger ale.
Those was his laughs, not yours.
Right.
You still in the doghouse.
I think for me, laughter is important, man. Just because, man, it's so much other stuff out here that ain't funny. Like it's like bills not funny. I
Right.
mean, paying for gas not funny. Your job,
Except
not
for when you
funny.
can't pay him, that's when it becomes hilarious.
What, your bills?
Like,
Yes.
Like,
When you can, yeah.
You thought you got me. But that ain't funny because then your credit mess
Right.
up. See, everything now. So I feel like, man, with laughter, dude, you need a break from real life. Laughter is a break from real life. Like if you have you ever had a real hearty laugh? Like I challenge y'all, the next time you laugh, try and think. You can't think when you laugh. That's a fact. You cannot think when you laugh. Like even I'm just tried then, and I couldn't think to say what was next. You can't think when you laugh. It's a break. It's a
Right.
escape.
It's peace. Yeah, it's peace.
Right, right. Just a real quick fact, and I put this in the in the post, just to give people some. So it says, laughter is a drug, and the beauty of laughter is that it could single-handedly eliminate stress. It creates happy moments, increases productivity, it keeps you healthy, and it's contagious. When we go through psychological changes, our blood pressure go up, we breathe faster, and our facial muscles stretch. These simple changes help our immune system, the blood flow, blood sugar levels, create. Don't talk about me. Dyslexic. Creates relaxation, regulates sleep, and even burns calories. I mean, so
Sound like when
college.
the teacher asks you to read out loud.
yes, it's
Because
because laughing is almost work.
no.
It's work for the
Almost.
body.
Yeah. It's an exercise.
But no, I don't want to read out loud. No. Read out loud, Pat. Hell no.
No, it's like the.
I mean, there was always been that kid though, man. Like
Tahi.
that teacher would call on Clarence. Read the next paragraph, and all the kids be like laughing. Shit. But
I was that kid. I was
me too.
real. Y'all know what's
I was
funny?
that kid in like fourth
I
grade.
didn't want to get caught. But I started getting smart. I started rehearsing like ahead of time. So I'm like, okay, she gonna call me. I
Yep.
just raised my hand because I done
Yep.
already went through it.
There you go. See, boy,
But did you
I've been there. I've been there before. Yeah.
Did you ever had you read the wrong paragraph? You rehearsed the wrong one? Like you knew this one and she made you read another one?
I knew this.
And you like, hold on.
You ran further ahead.
No, you supposed to okay, I know she gonna pick me first, so I'm gonna read the first paragraph.
Yeah, man.
So you studied that one. And today she did something different. She picked little Becky over here. You gotta read the second paragraph. And you don't know.
yeah.
And it always got one big word, a real big word that you don't know, and you try to go through it real quick and act like nobody.
I know. And that big word be like,
It'd be huge though.
yeah, paramedic.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't get no fourth graders no damn word.
Hippopotamus.
Paramedic.
That's when I started
Hippopotamus.
using my own words, and then the class started laughing,
You
and she
missed-
just got off me anyway. So
The
I'm
whole
like,
story is about a hippo, and it got pictures, and you still don't know hippopotamus. Like, you like, what's that?
Animal.
Antimals.
Intimate.
Antimals.
Yeah. Like
Oh, man.
my whole thing, I used to hate read. My mom used to think I was slow, yeah. Like, cause they, like she used to come up to the school and she was like, they was like, your son, we're concerned with his reading ability. She was like, what's wrong with it? So then they had me read. My mom was like, oh, like, she really said "oh" to me, but it was, you know, what's crazy. I didn't really learn how to really read. Like I ain't get good at reading until somebody handed me my first acting script. Cause then it was like, oh well, I can just be me
Right.
and replace this word with this move, cacao.
Right.
You feel
Cacao.
me? You
You feel me?
making
Cacao.
up your own words.
Your own
You
words.
Cacao.
feel me? And you get on up out of Dodge. But yeah, don't ever. I don't really like texting. Yeah, I don't like texting.
Why
Just
not?
Just call me.
Why?
Why?
Got time to
get
do
that
all that?
auto-
Just
you got-
call.
I'd rather text.
I'd rather talk. As a comedian, I'd rather talk. Like if you got iPhone, you got
Yeah.
iPhone.
Yep.
Like if we had each other's number, I would only FaceTime you. I don't like to regular talk. A, because you used to see my face anyway, right? And B, you might be naked. So I gotta take my chances with it.
God,
If it's a guy, I lay my phone down first.
no.
And then if he answers, then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. That's why
Some
I
dudes,
got.
yeah.
That's why I got this. You feel me?
Some
'Cause if
dudes,
a
man,
dude
they'll answer their
answer-
dog on FaceTime, man. They'll say they be curled up in the bed. Like, hey, dog, come on, dog. Hey, man, put your shirt on, cuz.
I'm gonna text you because I like to talk to you when I want to. I'll respond
Absolutely.
later.
And reading text, man. You ever took a text the wrong way?
Oh,
Like you
all the
ever?
time.
Yeah.
I don't like that, man. I don't like having false hope or something like that. Like, oh yeah, I'm hungry. Okay, what you want to eat? In my mind,
That mean come over.
you just asked me what I want to eat because you gonna bring me something. But you just asking me what I got a taste for. See, if I'm on the phone with you, I got the earlobe thing working.
Yeah.
You feel me? Then it's like, oh, you just wondering what I got a taste
Right.
for. Right. You know what I mean? That's it. That's where
Shout
I'm
out
at.
to shout out to Mr. Jones, man. I've spoken on this on the show before, but Mr. Jones was my third grade teacher, and he hated stupid kids. that was his whole thing.
Pretty bad.
No kid was smart in Mr. Jones' class. I mean, like we had to learn shit like the what was that? What's that thing called? The
Math.
alpha, beta, gamma, delta. What is that?
Greek.
Greek alphabet. I had to learn the Greek alphabet. I know the entire Greek alphabet for no reason.
Have you ever used it?
No.
You will eventually.
Edwin
Where,
West.
Bo?
No, the reason I say that is because I had to learn the square dance in school. And I used to be like my do-si-do is mean. It's on fleek. It's on fleek, I swear.
You had to learn how to
I
square
had to learn how
dance?
to square dance, yes.
What school did y'all
I
go?
went, and I was able to use it.
School of Performing Arts.
No, it was.
It's not a performing arts school like that.
Hey,
What school makes a kid learn how to
The
swear?
same
then?
one that y'all went to school together. You got Greek knowledge for nothing. You ain't never been to Rome. You don't know
Never.
Caesar. You don't even eat Little Caesar.
I don't use the Greek alphabet, but know the
use
whole
mine
thing.
in a routine.
Man, look. Well, my school, we had a class of tennis. We used to go play tennis. So I mean that was.
Ain't no different than algebra.
That's what. Listen, bro. I really just got mad, bro, because I suck at math. Like I'm not good at it. And I told my teacher, I said, when I get out of here, son, I'ma never use it.
Right.
I'm never going to the bank. Till this day and be like, yo, let me withdraw a parabola.
Right.
It's never gonna happen,
Honestly,
bro.
95% of the stuff you learn in school you don't use.
How much?
About 95%. Like when you're doing all that history stuff, you don't use that on the.
I don't know if that's accurate.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, cause I'm just throwing a number out.
Listen, you're talking to a teacher right
that
now.
might be
She's
fine.
getting
Well,
offended.
okay.
I know.
I mean, she's turning red.
Well, he
I know
already told
you-
us 80% of what he learned was a do-si-do. So 15 more percent is lunch and recess.
Right.
He right. Yeah.
You got to take chemistry and all that. I ain't never mixed nothing in my
I used to like science. I wanted to blow
besides
some
Kool-Aid,
up.
besides Kool-Aid, and my averages is still off. It's too sugary. So it's like,
Well, see, that's math. That's metrics.
yeah,
Right.
but I don't do that. You know, I watch clothes.
No.
I press buttons. I
No,
put
did
it.
you peep her tone though?
Huh?
That's mad. That's
Yeah.
metrics.
You're a
So,
teacher.
I mean,
What
she
do
got
you
hot
teach?
What do you teach?
English.
English.
See, I was
English
good at
language
that.
arts.
I think kids that are good at English and history suck at math and science. Is that true? Is
That's
that a fact?
because they're using most of their right brain.
Hold on. What?
Right brainers are more creative.
So that's
They're
how-
your
So I'm a
your
right
left
brainer.
brainers are analytical.
So that's
they're
50%
logical.
right
That's
there.
your math and
That's
science.
50% that
So
you
I'm a.
need.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
I'm about to break it down. So only 50% that you learned so far you use.
But I kicked the ball with my
It
left
just
foot.
it depends on what you're interested in. You retain what you're interested in.
She's pissed right now. Okay.
My teacher hat ain't on right now.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Dang it!
I'm
This
gonna
is after hours.
Teacher
I
had
kicked
us
the
on,
ball.
We just don't know it.
This is the after hours
Tell her,
spot.
Judy.
When we play,
She always has on
Let
her
somebody say
thinking
something
cap.
incorrect.
Wait till she gonna go back
I'm
to
analyzing.
school. She gonna go back to school with her teachers. Now look here, you little bastards.
Yeah, going off on her.
I know y'all gonna think y'all gonna need this in life, but I'm about to prove y'all wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
She's gonna
tight.
write her
I'm
whole.
about to prove y'all
She's gonna
wrong.
write her whole
Otherwise, you'll be dosey doing.
daily
Oh,
program.
please don't make them learn the Greek alphabet. Oh, Lord.
See, and comedy is educational.
It is.
I just learned that I'm right-brained
Brained it.
Right, brained
because you just told
You got a
me.
word.
Yeah, it is
Brained it.
now.
Brained it. You just made it.
Yeah.
That's good. When you're a comic, you can make up all
You
words.
sure
too.
can.
You can.
I didn't know
And
I
nobody
used-
will argue with that either.
So is that why I sleep on my left side to keep my right side fresh?
That's because you.
I don't know about that. No.
Oh, that's crazy. I ain't.
They don't
know
have
that. That's
no
wild.
connection. You just right brain.
And one of our viewers said, I learned to do-si-do and stuff and Greek alphabet too. I went to IPS 68.
See, and I went to school 69. They was partnered up.
I went to Anderson.
That's a shame.
let me 69
Hey, that's what she want to meet up in Dulce Do.
James
I got cowboy boots and everything. With Spurs.
Stop.
I gotta
That's
see
a
this.
war on the youth,
with
man.
Spurs.
With Spurs.
Teaching them the Greek
My
alphabet and
cowboy boots
do-si-do.
got Spurs, yes.
Really?
Cowboy boots are very comfortable.
If you
Where'd you get
do
it from,
take
Bo?
him up on this offer, he will come in his drawers. So be
With my cowboy
prepared.
boots on with the Spurs.
Be prepared to do-si-do. All right? Everybody's good with the
Is that the
Spurs boots.
do-si-do you learned?
Oh my god.
That's the do-si-do you learned, though.
Man, that's
Lord
wild.
Jesus.
Man, that's crazy.
What else we leaving in 2017, man? What else can we leave behind?
CD players.
Christmas?
CD players, man. CD players.
CD
Players
players.
got
Leave
left
C-
years ago.
You still got a CD player?
Yes, I do.
Oh Lord. Well, you need to leave the CD
Left
player.
that back in 15.
Dang, bro.
2015.
So you probably one of those people that come to the gas station trying to sell a CD.
You must still got LimeWire on your computer. He downloaded everything. It
He
ain't
still
nothing
use his
he-
MySpace.
Nah, he still using
He ain't got. It ain't a song he ain't got. He download.
You still got a
everything.
MySpace account, Pat?
You still use your MySpace now? Hey, I'm going to put this song on
Get
my
off the
page.
phone. I'm trying to download music. He got a house phone.
I'm on MySpace. Leave me alone.
He got the fallen words in the back. With the music on. Welcome to my page.
It take forever to download because he got so much stuff going on. It's like, man, I'm not.
Go back
Black Planet.
to it.
Come on now, Black Planet.
First
Who
Iron
had a
Man.
Black
You know,
Planet? I know y'all had a Black Planet.
oh yeah, man.
Everybody in this room had a Black Planet page.
CC 100.
I got set up from Black Planet, man. I don't even want to talk about that. I had to call him sir and everything, man. Man, I went to go pick up this chick. Well, I thought I was picking up a chick. See, man, it wasn't me that got set up. It was the people riding with me. I was just driving. Man, look, man, we go pick up. Man, I'm texting her, well, him, and she's like, I sent my brother out there. So I'm like, well, I don't want to see nobody, brother. I got two of my boys. I'm like, man, what's the worst that can happen? She's like, there he is right there. He was like, there he is right there. So we picked him up, man. He get in the car now. This is when I had the Magnum. You feel me? This is before the damage. But so I'm driving. He jump in the back seat of me, man. I really thank God to this day, man, because I really should have
First
been
of all,
out
man,
of here.
like, why the cross be like? Wait,
I know, his cross is
Man,
off to the right.
I don't even know, big dog. But man, he got in. He got in the passenger. Man, I remember it like it was yesterday, bro. This is how I knew I was destined for greatness. Right there, he got in the back seat, and we driving. He was like, "Turn here." I was like, "All right, turn it." He was like, "Go straight." I went straight. He was like,
That sound like
"Pull over
great
here in this
conversation.
drive-through." And I was like, "Driveway?" I was like, "Bro, that ain't the address right there." And the next thing I heard was the gun cop.
Wow.
Out loud, I said, "Are you serious, bro?" Man, he jumped on my buddy in the back seat, and I looked in the back like, man, if he killed him, what I'm gonna tell his mom? Like, I couldn't think. Like, I was like, man, what I'm gonna tell his
Dang.
mom, right? You feel me? And so he told us, get out the car. He's like, get out the car. I got out the car. I was like, man, you can have a car, bro. You can have whatever you want. He's like, call me sir. Like, you can have the car, sir. Like, it was funny now, but then I was like,
my goodness.
all right. So he took our phones, he took my hat, and then he took a total of $16 because I ain't had no job then. And so I was broke. and man, when we drove off, man, he was like, we was driving, we got in the car, and he went straight down the street, and everything was like, run him over. That's what I was thinking, run him over, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you would think.
Yeah.
This dude is still here, you in the car, run him over, right? The dumb dude in the front was like, bro, what if he shoot the tires out? we already robbed, bro. I mean, we just gonna be here, bro. We got 3 more tires left. We gonna get out changing. That's what I was thinking. Like, shit, no one kill him. Yeah, man. Oh my God.
That's horrible, man. So y'all got robbed?
Nah, I ain't get robbed. I had another phone. My mom and them had bread. So he had my minute phone. He took the one with Snake on it.
The Obama phone.
I used
Yeah,
to,
that Obama phone.
I used to have a
Just
Snake.
Obama
Don't call
phone.
me until after 9. I had that.
Right.
Yeah, he hit me for that. So when I got back in the car and I flipped the joint open, they was kind of mad at me. Yeah, they ain't talked to me since though.
Now y'all see how he can take that story and make it funny.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't
That's
funny,
a,
though.
Because I'm feeling bad just laughing.
see, that's a gift because some people can tell that story and you be like, when you get to the point, like, I wish he would have shot you, like, because the story was so boring, like, dang,
It was a boring story, bro.
nah, that wasn't boring, like,
Nah, that's bro. Listen, bro.
So comedians are great storytellers.
Some of them.
Nah, I'm not a storyteller. I'm more like I'd rather get on stage and talk about the crowd. I don't.
see, like I was saying earlier, it's different. It's different forms.
Okay,
Right.
so it's
I-
comedy like music, like how you have different types of rappers, different genres, and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So you have a different comedy, because like I think about Kevin Hart, he always tells stories.
Well,
And it's
He
animated.
always has
Right.
a narrative.
And- but I will say
Yeah.
one thing: you can tell he's getting his stuff wrote now.
there it
Really,
is.
he
There
is
it
not
is.
as funny as
Yes,
he used
and
to
that's
be.
because if you watch his earlier stuff, it's more like coming from him.
Yes,
Now
yeah.
it's like somebody's telling him something, and he's adding to it, and it's not the same. Like his last show, I was disappointed. I was like,
I went to sleep.
yeah.
Do you think though that has a lot to do with you coming from being a starving artist or being an artist that's hungry
That come
and you
from,
have material
Money,
and
yeah.
that come from. I'm paid.
taking over?
Like you.
well,
gonna
that's what I'm
come see
saying.
anyway.
Like, well, that's what I'm saying. Does it come from the original him being, like you said, from the heart, he had story. He was going through divorce. You know, he had these real stories and things that was going on in his life. I mean, he got a story now that he didn't got caught cheating or whatever, so he might be funny again. I don't know. But does it come from that being funny because he had some real situations and he was hungry at the time? Now he's getting paid. It's like, what else can I talk
Right.
about
I
at this
noticed that
point?
about a lot of the comedians that are real big. Like
If
at
you're a
some point,
storyteller.
At some
you know,
point.
like Chris Tucker ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Martin ain't the
Well,
same.
he found God, man.
He did. Is that what
Chris
happened?
Tucker found God.
And I ain't gonna lie,
man.
Hey, okay.
doing clean comedy is hard.
Don't call me.
It is
You want something clean? I give you his
Clean-
number.
clean comedy is hard.
Oh, it's so hard.
It is hard because it just the way we speak now. It's just you say
Does that isolate your ability to do other things though? Like, can you do clean comedy if you have to?
I can. At first, I was
I can.
afraid to,
Who can?
but
I was nervous.
I
had to do the one of the pastor's anniversary sometime before, so I'm like,
see the word.
You
passion
know
is
what's
scary.
crazy though? I did no lie. I got hired to do a Christian comedy show,
Okay.
and I got up there and I was doing Christian jokes.
What's a
They
Christian
wasn't
joke?
laughing. Well, you know, talk about the pews and the people
Right.
sleeping.
Right.
Ta-da, joke.
Right.
Got you.
All right, I was doing Christian jokes or whatever, and the lady in the crowd was like, "Say something funny." Like, so I went raw. I mean, I went completely left field.
Right.
Man, you know how many sinners was in that sanctified place in
Right.
there?
Right.
They are really raw with it, man. Like, they really, man, them people in them pews is raunchy,
Oh
bro.
yeah. Oh yeah. You got to give them the real stuff.
Man, yeah.
I have to agree. 'Cause I did a show too, and I was keeping it clean. No, the feedback was mediocre, so I was like, man, I'm gonna slide a cuss word in. I slid one in,
Ooh.
and it went well.
You gotta keep going, man.
You ain't lying.
Hey man, shout out my boy Donald Martin, man. He the coldest clean comic I know. Like,
Oh,
yeah, Donald hard when it comes clean.
Yeah.
What? Yeah,
'Cause
him,
you
the
don't know,
mommy.
you don't know too many clean. Especially
Yeah.
that went, only person I can think that went big clean, Sinbad.
Ricky
Oh,
Smiley.
okay.
Ricky Smiley cuss.
Yeah, he got cusses, but he don't like that's like saying Will Smith did. Like Will Smith is a clean rapper. But we know he's a swinger. So it's like, how clean are you for real?
Right.
He might need to leave the STD in 2017.
Right. Man, what else? What else we got, man? That's in 2017 that needs to be left behind. Well, you know, people put together these New Year's resolutions and they never come about.
They need to leave Drake behind.
Drake,
Uh-oh.
I'm sick
Wow,
of
man,
Drake.
why Drake?
I'm sick of Drake. Drake, oh my God, is he a rapper? He a singer? He's
I don't even.
He's annoying.
Did Drake do anything this
He's
year?
just an artist, bro.
Got
He's
everything.
he's in the
I
money.
got
He's in the money.
everything.
he's been on features this year. I don't know if he put.
I don't know if y'all know, but he owns a basketball team. So
He does?
He's
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
a lot.
The Raptors.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He
Oh,
part
okay,
owner of
Toronto.
them.
Okay.
They got OVO on their jersey.
Oh wow.
He's,
he don't need to rap no more.
Yeah.
Drake can leave Drake in 2017.
What y'all think
if he
about
wants
Diddy
to.
owning the North Carolina Panthers?
I'm gonna try out.
He,
I don't see why not. It's gonna be me, all the makers of the band.
hey, that's what his sales pitch sounded like.
Yeah, I was like, I said, dang, I'm on.
He said
Like,
he said he gonna get Kaepernick. He said he can come there and start.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be
did.
fantastic.
But do you know who your quarterback is already?
Yeah, right, Cam
I'm
Newton.
like, he can come and be the backup. Like,
But just putting him on the team, though,
That's a
I
good
think
point,
would
Bo.
be like. But putting him on the team, though, he don't have to be
I don't have a
starting.
problem with him getting on the team.
'Cause I don't think he's. Y'all think he's better than Cam Newton?
who?
Who? No, but Kaepernick.
I don't.
Kaepernick.
To be honest, I don't know.
No,
I ain't seen Cap. I've seen
They're about the
Cam
same.
Newton get to the Super Bowl and don't look like Cam.
choke.
I seen Kaepernick
Almost
take
get
a
there.
team to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
he replaced Alex Smith, went there, did his
Right,
stuff
Cam,
thing.
Right.
Cam went there. I mean, the whole season he was Superman.
Right,
I
and
mean,
he
they
got
was
there.
dabbing. Man, he
Right.
got there. I didn't see a
fumbled.
dab.
But he played a tough team though.
He did, but you still gotta
Denver
be
had a
you.
good-
You still got
Yeah.
even after you told
Hey,
me
Bo.
and pointed at the trash can, I was still hooping. It just I didn't talk during the game. He didn't.
That
Do,
dab and stuff got cut out as soon as they start beating on you behind.
yeah, man, they scored.
He had
They
no
tied
reason
the
to
game
celebrate.
up. It was
Yeah,
7-7.
And then he walked away
had-
from the podium. So Cam,
I
you've
would've
been
took
dabbing
a-
all season.
I would've took
Why
a-
aren't you dabbing now
I
that you
would've-
lost?
I would-
He was like, man, I mean,
I hate the media.
Yeah, the media, they
I hate
always
the
put a
media
spin on
because
it.
they don't let you be yourself.
Right.
If you don't,
but this is what
if you don't say what you really say, or if you say what you really say, you get in trouble. So I feel like if I can't speak, why should I? I'm gonna go like Marshawn Lynch. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
you know what's crazy though, man. Well, I mean, yeah, and like I'm with you, but Cam though, he's happy, he's dabbing, he's doing all that. When they're winning, as soon as they're losing, man, I won't talk to you.
But you got somebody in the background celebrating the biggest game, talking about what he just did to you. I wouldn't want to hear that too. I would be like, hey man,
Right.
can we go over here where I can't hear that he over here talking about?
But the thing is, he let everybody catch his celebration.
Yeah, all day. Like, hey, look at me.
It's just like if you can.
Take this off.
It's just like when you're doing.
Well, okay, yeah.
It's just like when you're doing comedy and you got that one heckler that want to.
You know what, man? I got a question. Hey, you know what?
Light his butt up. Now he
gotta
ready to come up.
Great
on stage. Like,
segue.
if you
Great
can-
segue, bro.
You got to roast it.
If
got-
Have y'all ever had any like really bad hecklers, man?
People
Yeah.
don't try me.
Hey,
I
listen.
I put it all way. The first thing I say is not a joke. When I come on stage, I find somebody in the crowd, I'm on them. And then I'm like, so from here on out, if any of you guys think you want to say something, feel free. Now I'll let it be known. You're not gonna try me. The guy with the mic wins. That's how it's supposed to be. I seen somebody
And
get
that's why they
smashed
get
off
mad. They
stage.
get bored.
I
You
done
start
seen
roasting
it.
them.
Have y'all ever had like any hecklers though? That y'all had
I
to just
get
like
any show I go
go
to,
at.
I got a heckler, but I don't. In 1 year, I'll stay on for a minute. Then I get back to my routine. Like I'm not about to let you kill my. I'm not about to give you your 15 minutes of fame.
bro, that couldn't be me. I'm like, hold on for a second. Hey, man, what's happening, dog?
But see, then now you out,
I mean,
now
real
you out
quick.
of your element.
Yeah, you got to.
I had one.
Yeah.
I had one.
You
get
would
at
be
me,
jumped after every show. He ain't be booked once.
He'll be your biggest fan. He'll come to every show.
What?
Oh, you got a show? I'll be there just to mess you up.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
I had
I'll
a
get
guy,
on him, though.
I had a guy get at me in Chicago.
Oh yeah.
Now, I would have got back at him, but I know if I went running up out of there, I ain't know where I was at.
You
I
in
don't know what I was
Chicago.
Yeah,
you
right.
in
Ain't no
Chicago,
place
but
to
shit,
run.
it don't matter. You in Chicago.
Right.
Shit, you be downtown. Hey,
Could have ran up out that door into some more trouble. So I let him have his moment.
I mean, so what do these hecklers say? I mean, what's the worst that y'all have heard?
They start out if you kind of say something they wasn't feeling, they gonna say something. Or if you say something that they didn't heard,
I got a phone call.
so it was his FaceTime.
Wait, what now, Yudi?
See? They know to contact me.
Now if you or let's say you do a show somewhere where you've been before. And you got the same stuff. First thing out of somebody's mouth is, "You need some new shit." Get some new shit.
Right. Do
my
y'all
goodness.
practice
Shit,
rebuttals?
Right.
Or as a comedian, that just comes normal? Like, practice rebuttals for people that, that heckle you?
This is normal. This is normal. A rebuttal ain't.
Because you know what? The crazy thing about it is, you don't know how your show gonna go. What I mean by that is, okay, you can call me, and be like, hey, I want you to do a show for me on January 14th.
Okay.
I'm like, I agree. Bam, you tell me the venue, you're gonna be like, okay, it's gonna be this for 2018. That's the theme.
Right.
So in my head, I'm like, yeah, I got this show. I got the crowd in my head, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then I get there, and it's not the crowd that I had in my head. Like,
Right. Right.
dang, it's like, because I done had that happen before.
Right.
I don't think it's
You
gonna
had
be
a
a
whole,
black
had a whole
crowd.
show ready.
I think it's gonna be a black crowd. It's a white crowd, or it's gonna be. It was an older crowd. I'm like, oh, I'm like, dang, now I gotta redo all this. Like, I can't.
Right.
I definitely can't say that joke. Like, can't do that. It's just,
Right.
So,
right. You got to change up a little
you gotta
bit.
be able to change on the fly.
You got to be able to improvise. But
Got
that's
to.
that's
Yeah, man.
part of being a comedian, though,
Yeah.
right?
Got
It's
to.
being able
How
to
much do
adjust.
y'all
to-
improv though? A lot. You know, a lot with you.
90%. I got like 3-4 jokes, and then after that,
It's just all improv.
Yeah, I write my
Yeah.
stuff down and just go on the fly.
really, that's
But
all
I-
you need.
I don't have the whole routine. Like I know I have a thing like, okay, fat girl, and I already know what I'm gonna say and stuff. And if it's flowing, I keep it up. If not, I go to my my new one. But I try to stick with themes going on in the world. Like if something's hot and I can make it funny, but if it ain't going, switch.
I made a
That's what-
mistake by trying to give a comedian some advice.
Uh-oh.
That was the worst mistake ever.
Why is that?
Because on my way to this comedy show, I had this joke in my head. I said, man, if I was a comedian, I would do that. You know what I'm saying? I was that guy all the way there.
That's annoying.
The first comedian I see, I'm going to tell him he should do this.
That's very annoying.
So I was like, y'all going to laugh at me. But I was like, man, I think that black people and like white people clean their cars different. You know, when you put the money in there and it takes time, like we go real fast, they take their time and they spend like $20, you know. And I tried to give that to a comedian. I'm like, man, it'd be funny if you say it like this. He was like, man, do I look like I need jokes? I said, oh man, you know I don't mean nothing by it.
I got a sign.
I don't even
Do I look like I need jokes?
I don't even know who that is, and I feel him because people
my
do that.
goodness.
Like when Kevin Hart said that the dude came up to him and gave him a joke, people do that, and I be like,
Wow.
nah, like they really will come and give you a joke, and it's like,
Yeah.
Me and my comedian buddies, we trade jokes.
or they'll be
Like,
like,
if you better at saying something than I am, like we'll swap a joke out.
I seen somebody steal
that's
his
good.
joke. I seen somebody steal his joke.
Really?
Yeah.
And we used to
Wow.
like back in the day.
Yeah, somebody stole. He told a joke. He had a show, did the joke.
Man,
I went to
somebody,
the- and they
somebody
stole
stole
it.
my whole set.
Wow.
I turned into a heckler in the crowd.
So look, so
Oh,
what's,
the comedian
That's Dre's
turn.
joke.
yo, so look. What's crazy, son? Yeah, like I caught him out about it during one of my sets. He was there, and I caught him
Oh.
out, and he wasn't so happy. But he was like, man, later on we had to talk, man. He was just like, man, I ain't never steal your joke, blah blah blah. This just
He stole it. He stole it. Yes, he stole it.
Wow.
Because the reason he
And
stole it.
you must have
because-
got a good big response on it. And
he
he was
stole
like,
it
yeah, I'm
because-
gonna use
I
that.
heard he won a contest about $5,000.
Wow.
The joke stood out. And
Wow.
when you see a joke and you're like, hold on, I've seen that joke before. Because don't get me wrong, somebody can tell a joke and you can kind of take a spin off of it.
Right.
Because you can't copyright a joke because
Right.
like he can say Stacy and I can say Heather. I didn't take his joke.
Right.
He took his joke. He took because he had the microphone and he was hitting the microphone. He was talking about hitting a girl. And
Uh-oh.
it was like 3 weeks later. That's how I knew it was fresh
See,
in my
I mean,
head.
you're pissing her off again. Just want you to know that. But
About
go
hitting
ahead.
a girl.
Proper
Yeah.
grammar.
I mean, she's pissed over there.
Should be all right.
Thank you.
I'm not.
I was like, yeah, he stole. Matter of fact, as soon as I said, man, dude stole your joke.
He called me during the show
I
and
said,
said,
dude,
listen,
dude stole your joke.
You're gonna get joke.
Dang.
You're gonna get joke biters because they feel that they can do your joke,
Joke
better
biter.
than
Better.
you.
facts.
Wow.
Instead of just trading. Instead
Right.
of just being like, bro, I don't even want this. Half the time, like, that was a joke. Like, one of them jokes, that was an improv joke. That was just one of them things in my head where I knew, like, you're going to laugh at it just because it's stupid. Like, a lot of times
right.
people laugh at stupid stuff. So that was one of my go-to stupid joints. And I was just like, all right. You know what I mean? I just use it for whenever. So really, if it was fun, bro, man, you can have it, bro. Just give me something you wrote that I can work with. And we
I
can-
got to know what the joke was.
Or give me the hands
What
up.
was the joke?
Yeah, what
Do the joke.
I don't.
Or can y'all all do like one joke?
I got to know what it is now. If it was that big for him to steal it, that must have been a good one.
I don't remember.
I remember because it's still one of my go-to. It's one of my go-tos. But yeah, man. Yeah, everybody can do a joke.
Yeah, man. Everybody do at least one joke.
And just. We hate that, man.
I know.
I just wanted y'all to know we don't like that, man.
Is that like asking a rapper to
You got an audience of
freestyle?
three people.
But that's
Is that
different.
the same?
I
Oh,
think
really?
that's big difference. If you can freestyle like on
whole different?
it's but telling a joke is like I said earlier in the show before you got here. I hate that. They be like, tell a joke. Like, let me see what I got.
Yeah, bro. It ain't like that. Like,
or like people I work with, they always be like, oh man, you can use that at your routine. No, 'cause
no, you can't.
people don't work here. They're not going to get it.
Okay,
Right,
watch this
right.
then.
Right.
Okay. Name y'all top 5 comedians.
Number one in my eyes, my favorite right now is JB Smooth. I don't know why.
JB Smooth.
JB
Oh,
You
Smooth.
talking about
hilarious,
the
yeah.
imitator?
He is hilarious.
He is hilarious
He's
to
funny,
me.
man.
Oh, no, he's not. I'm
Smooth.
thinking of Jay Farrow. You talking about the bald?
Bald
oh,
head, talk. Yeah, he is
Yeah,
hilarious.
man, he's funny.
He is hilarious
Yeah,
to me.
He's funny.
Man, I like man, I'm gung ho Cat.
Cat
I
Williams.
love Cat.
He's making a comeback too.
I like Cat because A, he political. but he just real nigga funny. And I say real nigga because you don't have to be a nigga
Right.
to understand it. You can
Right.
be everybody understands his type of humor. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Right.
And it's for everyone. He relates to the girls because his hair is slaying yours. He
Okay.
relates to the fellas. You feel me? Because it's just like he talks about stuff that
Pimping.
I mean, yeah, just pimp. Listen, bro, he got this here is never gonna get old. That's never gonna get old. Never. Like you be rolling up, bro. This in here. This I'm talking about, bro. This in here, like it never gets old. So my favorite is
Right.
Cat. Still,
I'm be done throw everybody off because I'm gonna say Jim Gaffigan.
Jim
the white
Gaffigan.
dude.
Jim Gaffigan.
Jim Gaffigan.
Nah, I like Bill
Are you
Burr.
Not for me. I'm
Like
gonna have
you-
to Google.
you
I
like
was
him.
Bill
over there
Burr?
Googling.
I'm gonna have to
Now
Google
you gotta
him.
Google Jim Gaffigan.
Is he an older gentleman?
He's around my age.
Andrew Dice Clay.
He was not funny.
No,
Both
That's
like,
he's not funny.
Because I don't like female comics.
You don't like female comics?
really?
Female
No, I'm kidding.
comedians.
The
Why?
reason why
Uh-oh.
is it's almost like they all
Don't
do the
even go
same
there.
stuff.
They not
That is-
funny.
They
man.
always talk, they man bash and talk
Hey,
about
nah,
man,
I
look.
do hate that man
Hey, hey,
bash
Bo,
and stuff.
Bo,
Sex.
Bo,
I hate
Bo,
that.
are you like
I
getting
hate
that?
men.
Because she,
No.
look, she's pissed.
My auntie Cole though,
Bo,
Coco
no.
Brown. Shout out Coco Brown. That's my auntie Rob.
But most of them is just
They do man bash a
man
lot.
bash, and
Yeah.
it's like I don't want to be one of them comments where I know what he gonna talk about. No, I want you to be like, okay, this is new, this is fresh.
Mm-hmm.
You get with female, it's like they gonna talk about men, talk about sex. It's like, okay, I heard this before. You
What about
just-
Tiffany Haddish? Is she funny?
Tiffany Haddish is a funny actor. It's a
Yeah,
difference
she's
from
a funny
being
actor.
funny videos, 15
Like you
second
said,
funny
you're an actor.
Instagram.
You just happen to be
Yeah.
funny.
And he took his comedy into the acting because he was
Mm-hmm.
supposed to have a serious moment. I've never seen nobody beat his wife in a funny manner. Like, he made me want to beat my girlfriend up. I swear to God, it was real and funny. He made me want to just go home and beat her up.
You know what?
Shout out to me beating up women funnily on stage.
Y'all,
Finally.
and y'all are really pissing Eb off over
No,
here.
but no, if you'd have seen it, you might have been like, I want my husband to beat me like that.
You know what?
Hey, speaking of, shout out to all the fat dudes that expect their woman to be in great shape.
Facts. Facts.
That's real.
I got a homeboy like that. I was FaceTiming him earlier. I mean, I mean, every bit of 320. Every
bit of 320.
I'm talking about every bit of 320. You feel me? And he is like, his girl about 140, 145. She was leaving out to go to work. He said, "Hey, babe, did you pack your gym bag?" I'm looking like,
like, bruh,
like, what? Like,
bruh,
stop. Like,
bruh.
We both can't be big. Is that what it
Yeah.
is?
yeah, like,
bruh.
don't do that. She 140 though. Like,
Bruh.
with her outfit on.
bruh.
Hey, you want to hear something funny though? His stage name was Tyson.
Oh,
Tyson. Oh man.
why? Why?
No, it just.
Why'd you choose Tyson?
No,
That's almost.
I
What
don't
was,
choose.
he didn't
Tyson.
choose it. He didn't choose it, but just
It's a play. This is a
It was
play.
a
what
play,
was
but-
Ray's name?
Huh?
Did you hear Ray's? You should have heard Ray's.
But it just stood out.
past
It's like,
basketball name.
Beat
It's
your
kinda
wife. His name is
Sincere.
Tyson.
First of all,
Sincere.
man,
I was just verbally abusive, man. Don't listen.
Oh, I get it. Tyson, I got you.
I was just verbally abusive. I did throw a punch on stage. I hit my sister.
Oh.
Oh yeah, cleaned her up real good. Bam.
Leaking at his birthday party.
At the birthday party.
Leaking.
Jammed her.
And this was a stage play.
That's stage play, yeah.
Which play was it?
This was Dear Diary. He beats me because he loves me.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
they don't even sound comical, do it?
Yeah, a guy that was on the
remember
show, Dominique Hawkins,
Yeah,
was
man,
on the show.
yeah,
I
man,
think
he
he was in
played
that
in
play.
Yeah, it
Light
don't-
skin.
Yeah.
Nothing comical, but his.
I mean,
like
but did you hear how he said light skin is just like a different race?
No, light skin. Like I know who you talking about.
He was like, yeah, light skin.
Hey, we had
See
this
what
talk
I'm saying?
earlier. He
Like-
said light skin
like-
should be a different, like, on the application, should be black, light skin.
Yeah, Pat has
They
some,
know who
That
they
should be
getting.
Pat has
I
something
know,
against
exactly.
light skinned women.
Man,
He's sensitive. Bring in the
No,
blacker.
we don't
Bring in the blacklist,
we say
please.
sincere.
like white people won't hire light skinned people. I don't know, honey. Do we have any of the Negro list? Are they coming down? Like, and I hired the light skinned.
Light skinned people have their own race, man.
Why, Pat? Why?
Hey, they got to work closer to the house.
Facts. He speaks nothing but real facts. He's got 3 facts in a row. Yeah, definitely was the house nigga.
Yep.
Polish these shoes, boy.
Parker, you were.
Yes,
the
sir,
further
boss.
away from the house you were.
He gives me feuds. He gives me sleep.
Look, man,
Sleeps. Give me sleep.
I couldn't imagine living back. They would have had to kill me, bro.
Man.
You say that now.
I'm serious.
I said the same thing, and then I
I'm
went back
serious.
and watched Roots and how they took my boy foot off like that. Yeah, nah, I'd have been what picking hard. Whoa,
I mean,
boy!
but listen,
Get
if
the-
you ain't got no foot, what you got to lose?
Life.
You might as well.
Life
you might
is
as well.
next.
You might as well take everything.
I'd have spent every day trying to escape.
But the thing about it is they was.
I would never talk to him. I'd never talk to him. You would
You don't want to be associated. You don't want to associate.
Guys got a new routes today. We ain't gonna go to sleep.
You better get on somewhere with that devil speak. What? I'm in what? Hey, give me the bag. I'm talking about. I'm out there with the satchel on. Like,
I'd be like,
He
I
telling on
done
you.
marked all the trees. I knows the ways we're supposed to go.
I'm in the house. I'm in the house. Like, check that tree, boss. Check that.
Oh, so you telling on people?
What? He crossed the gun line, boss. I'm the one holding the gun. I get
telling
to
on
shoot them. What?
So in Birth of the Nation, you was a little boy in the front that went
Put
back.
him out, man. Listen, man. This translates to real time, man. We need to leave putting your friends in bad positions in 2017. I am.
Yeah.
I'm about 160 now, with the coat on. And my buddy, he does. You know what I'm saying? He does his little thing or whatever. You feel me? I say, hey, bro, I don't want you to think that if we're riding in the car, that I won't tell on you if we get pulled over. I don't want you to think that I won't do that.
I have to second that motion.
Like, and so
I'm telling on.
so we get pulled over. It just, man, it was the day I told you, man, we get pulled over. It was just like this. You the driver, you feel me? I'm sitting in the passenger seat. I'm cool. What? Yeah. I sat up. I was like, yes, at first we got pulled over. I was like, here we go. so we get pulled over, you feel me? He look over at me. I ain't even looking at him. I see you at my periphery. I'm like, you already know what it is. So he came up to the car. He said, do you have any drugs or guns or whatever in the car? Do you? He looked at me. I said, bro, if he come around here, cause he got the license. He went back to the car. I said, bro, if he come around here,
Right.
I said, I'm going home.
Right.
Know where you going? But I'm going home. Man, cop came around. He said, all right, let me see your license. I gave him my license. Like, all right, what do you have in this car? I said, me. He's like, anything else in the car? I said, this ain't my car. I don't know. He was like, do you know if there's anything in here? Do I? Man, hey, listen. If he didn't, because at this time he had grabbed the gun from the side of the
Right,
seat. And
right.
he was like, kind of just showed me. I said, you know what, officer? We just left church. And, I said, we're headed right there. It's like, nah,
Yeah.
Church.
Yeah. So you guys left church at 3 a.m.
man, he slid that gun up so
What
smooth.
service did you go to?
I looked like it
He
was
just
like
had to
yeah.
shine it for you,
Is
real
it
quick.
midnight
Drill
And he
service.
put it back down. I mean, it didn't make a noise. He ain't got no holsters. So I'm like, man, where ain't they gonna conclude? Like, I was trying to get the cop to help me.
Right.
Like, get this nigga. What? Man, he showed me that guy. I said, nah, officer, look, I'm praising God that way. Going this way here.
I had to be like, officer, can you give me a ride home?
Hey, man, shout
know
out
if I'm
Ike
gonna make
Daniels,
it.
man. Y'all rock with Ike?
Yeah, Ike been putting on the comedy scene for a long time.
Ike is Suge Knight comedy. Let me tell you.
Hey, I was about
Hey,
to say
man.
that 'cause when he said shout out, I was like,
Man, listen, bro. This is
man.
hey, look, man. Me and my buddy Casey, we do comedy. Ike, Casey had called Ike some stuff. He shouldn't have called Ike. Man, we had a meeting at B Dubs. Man, we sitting in Ike truck, tinted. I'm talking about the side view mirrors were tinted. It was nothing you could see in this truck. So anything happened, it was only us. Man, we in the truck, and Casey had said something, and Ike confronted him, man. He was like, man, something. And this is when I found out Ike ain't really just from Indiana. He's not from Indiana, is he? Where Ike from? Gary?
Somewhere.
Yeah, he from not here. So Ike looked over at it and he said, boy, you won't do a show in the Midwest without me if you say something like that again.
Oh.
I unlocked my door. I was like, you know what? You're not gonna threaten my career like that. No. Till this day, man. Whenever we roasting each other, I bring him up. I'm like, all right, keep on roasting him. I'm gonna call Ike here.
You know what's crazy is that when I put a something out on Facebook about comedy, Ike slid in my DM was like, "What you need?" I'm like,
Should.
I was like, "Damn, Ike." I'm just asking to see what comedians is doing out here, you know, trying to see about maybe do a little something on the show.
He should,
Yeah, but he
man.
came in there real quick. I'm like, boy, he got the comedy sniffer on. Like, who doing something at the comedy? Where they at?
Yeah,
But he do clean comedy, don't he?
Who?
Don't
I can do all
He
kind
do
of comedy.
it all. He just.
He's still doing
whatever
Morty's?
stuff. Yeah,
He's got
That's
more.
why I don't mess with Morty because of him.
Shout out to Straight Up Stupid,
I know,
Ike.
'cause
Marcus Wayne.
I was trying to do my own thing. Like, I had it all set up, and he gonna interfere. I'm like, dude.
Who is your favorite? Just the comedians. Who is your favorite? Well, that's for y'all too. Y'all might, yeah. Who is your favorite amateur comedian?
That's a good question.
Mine is Hot
Amateur
Sauce.
as in,
Hot Sauce funny.
like,
Amateur, like not on the big scale.
Oh, okay.
Like they big, they ain't big. You know, you can call them. That's amateur.
I like Jay
Ain't none of
Pharoah.
us call
I
him
like
Kevin.
Jay Pharoah.
He ain't amateur.
He ain't amateur no more.
He on
Yeah,
the late
Big
night
league,
show.
Big league.
I
now.
was
Yeah.
gonna- see, I think
He like
mine.
night.
I think mine have graduated. Cause I was gonna say Deion Cole. But I think
Deion
he-
Cole.
Yeah, nah, he big.
He big now.
Hot Sauce is raw. You know Hot Sauce?
I'm trying to think.
From Chicago.
I remember him.
The
He's
name
been
sound
around.
familiar.
Hot
Ain't
Sauce.
something
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Sincere.
I tell you who.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? When,
Leon
like,
Rogers. Y'all ever heard of Leon Rogers?
I heard
Leon
Leon
Rogers. He was probably the funniest person that and I think he opened up some shows for people, but I don't think he ever got his just due. And he's funny.
You got some that blow up that don't be funny. Like,
Yeah.
What's it, DC?
It's a
DC
click-
Young?
it's a-
He not a
It's
not
a-
a comedian.
It's like
Oh,
the
he do
music. The
shows?
music thing with comedians. It's still a click thing.
yeah.
Like
That's who
if,
you know.
if you ever notice all Chris Rock's movies,
Oh, got
got the same people.
Yeah.
You
Adam
ever
Sandler.
notice
He is,
Adam Sandler's-
he is somebody
Adam
that's
Sandler's
not
movie
funny to
that's
me.
hilarious.
Chris Rock.
He's political, though.
He's
But see, the
I-
thing about it,
Man,
he
Chris
know
Rock
how-
funny as
like
hell.
Eddie
man.
Griffin.
Chris
Eddie
Rock is
Griffin
He's
the same
funny.
way.
Nah, man, Chris Rock funny.
Chris
Rock
Rock
is
funny,
funny.
dog.
He take political
gotta listen to him.
politics and make it funny.
You gotta
like,
listen to him.
Yeah, that's what he's different.
Nah,
like,
Chris-
I used to
Rock
think
is
D.L.
funny.
Hughley was terrible, and then I went to
too.
Pandora
Yeah.
and I typed in D.L. Hughley, and I just listened, and I was like, he really funny.
I was saying with
Nah,
Dave
and
Chappelle.
like when
I
like,
misjudged D.L. Hughley
Dave
because he
Chappelle?
wasn't the
I didn't
best
think he
on
was
Kings
funny
of
until I
Comedy.
actually
But-
watched it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing
He's
that made
the
me
funniest.
misjudge him, but he
That-
is funny.
But see,
That
like,
lineup there is crazy.
I'm gonna have to buy you a new.
Yeah,
see, like,
There's
he-
no lineup like that now. Like you couldn't
Yeah,
do Kings of
yeah.
Comedy now because
Right.
that lineup was silly. Like you got
Right.
Steve is terrible. He's never.
Oh
funny to
my
me.
God.
He was good
No,
as a
Don't
host.
think Steve
not
Harvey's
at all,
funny?
man.
He is funny on Family Feud.
Hilarious. He's
On
good.
Family Feud, I'm like, did he just say that? On stage, I'm like, man, if somebody don't,
Yeah, he's good as a
Yeah.
host. He's
Yeah.
good as a host.
yeah, he not. He,
What about Michael Blackson?
I
he
don't
not
think-
funny.
yeah, I don't
You
think
know he
he's
don't
funny.
even talk like that. That's
He's,
not his real voice.
Right.
Really?
Right.
Nah.
So the whole motherfucker.
You already know what
That
he
ain't
gonna
him,
do.
bro.
It's like change
He
it
got
up.
the same
Yeah.
thing.
Change it up. He does the same thing over and over.
He not funny. He not. Funny.
What about the internet?
Tony
Has
Roberts.
Tony? That's what I was. That's what I was gonna say. That dude is
Yeah.
hilarious.
I'm gonna tell you, I had we had a show. It was me, Michael Blackson, Tony Roberts, and Leon Rogers. And we had to leave. My manager and myself. Well, she was a friend of mine, but she was also managing me. I would say her name, but she'll probably be mad at me. Don't say my name. But we had to go get Leon from Chicago. So we in the car, Michael Blackson and Tony Roberts. Them niggas jumped on each other the whole 3-hour trip. They did the show.
In the car.
They did the show. in
Tony
the car.
Roberts
It was
is
the
hilarious.
funniest- It was the funniest.
He's got
stuff.
like an unforeseen energy.
Yeah.
Like he's always got energy, no matter what. I'll be like, man, this dude is like hyper all the time on the stage. What do y'all think about the internet, like Facebook? There's like comedians that are sprouted out of Facebook who have left the Facebook and became real comedians.
A lot of them, to me, they don't be funny. It be corny because it be like, it's that one dude now. I don't even know his name, but he sits there and he
Ice
talks.
JJ Fish.
He be like, smile for me. No.
That is whack, bro.
You know what I'm talking about? He be like, smile.
Bro,
I
he's
see it.
terrible,
It's-
bro.
Somebody said he's slow though. Like he's really
Okay,
slow.
don't get me wrong. If that's the case, I
The
need
dude
to
that be like, "You're beautiful."
yes, him. If that's the case, I need to find me a retard
Yo, son,
because
he's terrible, dog.
no, because
You
it's
can say that.
no. Listen,
He said I need to find me.
listen. Y'all agree with me in a minute.
Bo
I
is
can name
terrible,
at least
man.
5 retards that done blew up off the internet.
JJ
Ice
Fish.
JJ Fish.
The-
Something about you,
Ma-
girl.
Got him.
Or what's his name?
Got him.
Yeah.
so
Got him.
so if y'all listening, I'm looking for me a retard. We gonna make it happen.
Bo is
I got a
terrible.
I got a midget.
I wanna
You know
sleep
my
with a
midget.
Who?
Oh,
You know my midget. The one I had doing cartwheels.
how can a midget do cartwheels, bro?
She can't. That's why it's funny. She landed dead on her noggin. Her
She-
arm short.
But yeah, you get your
Should walk right into
you
it.
get your
Man,
retard.
dog, wait.
Hey, think about it though. Think
I'm
about
gonna
it.
show you, bro.
No,
probably.
but think about it. She could walk right into it, man. She got bent knees and she walked right into it.
That's what I want to.
You think that ain't I export all options.
I'm with you. You're right. That's on my
Big,
bucket
big
list.
facts.
That's on my bucket list.
But the what? What's on your bucket list?
Sleep
midget?
With, sleep with a midget.
Midget.
Hey, shout out my barber. He been playing me.
Oh,
My barber, he don't want to get me right, man. Shout out him, bro, for taking other clients. You feel me? Good looking out.
I ain't even gonna take out my hat. So.
Man, what? It's hot. I wasn't gonna take. I tried to keep it on.
I know.
The heat got up in here. You feel me? Yeah, man. Shout out him, man, for just.
But the internet can help you.
It can.
But you don't want to do
to
what
make
other-
you though.
You don't want to do what other people do. Like I
Yeah.
can't sit up and just talk every day.
Yeah.
And like Country Wayne,
Is he funny? Country Wayne?
I opened for him once. He does stand up, and I killed the show.
I open for Shawty. He's terrible.
but-
Shout out Shawty.
After a while, it's like he started off hot. Like I would watch some of his videos. I'm like, okay, that was funny. That was creative.
Yeah.
Then I felt like he was just doing it too much. Like he'd do one every single day. It's like it gets boring, it gets corny. Like disappear for a minute, and then let your fans really like, oh, I wonder what he gonna do. And you come back. But
Got you.
What
yeah.
about the dude that be like, "What up, G?"
He's funny. He from
Is
here.
he funny for real?
He from
Is
here.
he from here?
He from Gary.
Oh, okay.
He funny. Now he's I forgot Jeremiah Phillips or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
He fun. I like Reggie Cuz. Y'all know who that is? Reggie Cuz is hilarious. He a young cat though. He about 23, 24.
Oh, I know you're talking about. He be doing a lot of music
He
based
does.
comedy.
He does like the operas.
Yeah,
man,
yeah. He's
dog.
nice.
He
He's
is
nice.
I'm
hilarious.
gonna have to
Dog.
look these people up.
Reggie Cuz.
because
is
you
funny.
gotta have your own style when
Internet.
you're doing internet. Because like I be trying to do skits. I don't want to do females. I don't want to do where I play the female part. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what y'all think about that?
that's-
Guys who play
That
like
is, it be.
I done did it.
My
You
thing,
did?
my thing. If you're gonna do it,
I got a question.
if you're gonna do it, do it. Cut your mustache and all that. I'm like, you all you do is put a scarf on and God, that's stupid. Like, that is dumb.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you doing all that
what
with
they
a
do,
beard.
Mo?
they be
doing
like,
all that with a
they be
beard.
like, they act like their mom like, boy, why you going into that?
I did one, man. I did a couple of them. I did two girl videos, man.
Oh yeah.
God.
Oh
Hilarious.
man. So
But then you got people that just you be funny and they take it like you be like, calm down, like you show your ass on social media one time, they oh my god, you showed your booty.
it's the thing where like whatever you come out as and you become funny from that, you have to stay like that. Like Medea, like Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
He done with it
He,
though.
he's probably done with it now,
He
but he
hung
blew up off of that, and he had to do that.
Hey, but the crazy thing about it, like I watched him in what movie was that? He was an agent or something.
Deeds, good
Alex-
deeds,
yeah.
Mr. Deeds.
Alex
Alex Cross or
Alex
something
Cross,
like that.
and the whole time I watched it, I was like, Medea gonna come in a minute.
Yeah,
Because-
and that's the same way I was watching
He still
23
he
with
walks
Jim
like
Kelly.
Medea. Like even in Why Did I Get Married?
He
when,
walks like
when he
Medea.
went up the steps, he walked like Medea.
He walked like Medea.
He walked like.
I wasn't looking.
Now I gotta go back and
I wasn't looking
watch
at
that
that
but
movie.
the
man.
thing, go back and watch. Go back and watch the
Bo
movie.
looking at his
That ain't
hips.
no man walk.
That's what I said.
Bo looking at his hips.
No, it was just awful funny that the camera chimed in on him. They hit an angle, and it was like I can tell you if you watch
So
the
from
movie,
an angle, he's gay.
watch the movie. It's like it's at the 1 hour and like 15 minute
Oh,
mark of the
Bo,
movie.
come on, dude.
I might be off a couple of seconds, but
Give or take.
give or take.
Don't quote me, guys.
He was arguing with his wife right before he took off his ring and said, "I know what I'm about to do." They showed him going up the steps. It was a weird
I gotta
house
go find
too.
that
Because,
scene now.
yeah, it was the part 2 when he went up the stairs.
So you saying since it's a rite of passage for comedians when they blow up to put on a dress that when y'all blow up, make millions, it's not a possibility?
Hold on. Are you asking? Hold on, wait. Are you asking? Rephrase the question, because I want to answer. I want to give a good answer. What is the question? Can you not say like smart words?
Seeing that.
Because you said some like passages, and I'm thinking of the Bible
Okay.
now.
Martin Lawrence.
Facts.
Who else?
Jamie Foxx,
Jamie Foxx.
You can name all of them pretty much.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Joanna Man.
Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart.
When he play female?
Martin.
He did it on SNL.
Martin.
Okay.
Martin.
Okay, so
Yeah, man, they all did like
there ever
all black actors did,
Dave
a
Chappelle.
good
pretty
dollar
much.
amount
other than Denzel.
for y'all
Eddie Murphy.
comedians
It
To
depends.
do what?
to put on the dress.
You know what?
Following those footsteps.
Okay. You go, and then I'm gonna go.
It depends. If I can do it like Eddie, and I'm doing the whole movie where I'm all the actors,
What's that?
like Nutty Professor,
Nutty Professor.
or Norbert.
I got you. Where he was all different
Rasputin.
characters.
where he's doing,
Man,
I
that was
do it.
hilarious.
I would do it. But if it's just like,
You're the star
Like a
role.
Tu-Wan Fu, you ain't
I'm
doing
not. Hell no.
Yeah, you ain't doing no Tu-Wan Fu, huh?
No.
You ain't doing no Tu-Wan Fu.
No.
After playing basketball, man, in a dress.
No,
and heel.
that movie was.
They had Wesley Snipes hooping in a
movie-
dress.
that movie was
listen,
about
we
training.
need you to channel your inner Sidney Dean from
Yeah,
White Man Can't
yeah.
Jump.
See, that
But
movie
you
was
wearing a
about
dress.
trainees. No. Nutty Professor was about a family.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
no. I'm not no.
What about you? You wanna go before I?
See, I got you.
I don't know.
You to go work.
I mean, it all depends if that's what the role calls for. So I ain't gonna say I'm passive.
No.
If that's what the role.
but you have to raise your voice higher.
Dre.
Not really.
I'll
No,
be the
no,
only
no,
one-
I'm talking about him.
I'll be the only one talking like this.
Is it my turn?
It
Yes,
is
doing
your
it,
turn,
boy.
Dre.
Should I get him?
Is anyone in here a millionaire by chance?
Not yet.
In Monopoly.
I would be. You hear me? What? What color?
Right.
Throw me the blue one. I like yellow. What? I'm switching it up mid-scene. You know what? This green does nothing for me. Let's try purple. Let's do what? Family fed, daughter through college. I'm paid. Mama ain't gotta work. You know what I'm saying?
That's part of being an actor,
Yeah.
comedian.
You gotta think about all that stuff.
But that's
If
why I
I'm-
said it depends. It depends on the role.
Listen, bro. Listen, you can come to me.
So you
not
put on
doing-
that lace front.
You-
I'm not
you
doing
can-
too
Okay,
long.
then.
I'm not doing too
Good
long.
job, but nah, man, but hold on.
I'm not doing nothing gay.
You know?
Okay.
I'm not doing nothing gay.
Yeah, because
Now, you come to me and you like, yo, I want you to imitate a girl. I do that all the time. I got sisters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not
My
doing
sister
nothing
and
gay.
she'll argue with me. I'll be her. You know what I mean? I'll sound just like her. But you want,
I ain't kissing no
Dre,
man.
and this right here, we're going to have you kiss him
I don't care if it's a
and
pet.
screw him.
I'm not kissing no
I'm
man.
not doing none of that.
Comedians haven't had to do that, though.
Yes, they have.
Who?
They've been pecking a lot lately.
Comedians.
Hey, who's
Kevin
that?
Hart did it. He did it in
With Rock. He did it with The Rock.
It had nothing to do with. They didn't even
Hey,
have to
who's-
do it. Like
You're
why?
right.
Hey,
I
who's
forgot
the dude that played in Oz?
Michael Jackson. What? That's the only one I know from my.
Shit, the new Oz or the old
No,
Oz?
man. Nah, look, man. My fault, man. The Wire. The Omar.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
The Omar.
Michael B.
Michael B. Jordan.
No, that's not
Which
Michael
movie
B.
you gonna
Jordan.
talk about?
No.
Michael
Omar.
B. Jordan is
I know what you're talking about, but which movie you gonna talk
Oh,
No,
what is his name?
No. It's the dude Omar from The Wire. You know what I'm saying? Like he was gay, but you know he was like the thug.
I don't know. I didn't watch
Omar.
The Wire.
I never
But-
watched
I know
The
what you're
Wire.
talking about.
I just
I know.
know one
Like
person
every
from
movie,
there.
every movie, man, like he played in, like you know, he plays some thug. But anyway, look, I watched
There's
this
a lot of gay
interview.
actors that's playing straight men.
But this
Facts.
dude,
Wow. Man, give this guy a fact award, man. Like, he's like, yes, it's gay guys
Hey,
being
hey, man, but
straight.
this dude-
That's some good acting.
Right in between.
Do you
scenes.
know how serious of an actor you gotta be? Like, I'm not gonna kiss you. And you in your mind, like, I'll let him pummel me. What? That is Academic Award winning performances.
Right there.
When you straight and you gotta date her, but you want him. Oh, that's tough. Wow,
That
new
is
joke.
true.
Thanks, bud. I'm writing it down.
Hey,
That is going in the
now
archive.
y'all see what he
Dude,
just
man, you
did?
breath that hot dog.
That's how comedy works. 'Cause I
Right.
do that too. Like I'll be talking to people.
Right.
Gay,
Right there, and I go
straight
right to my notepad. But like,
actors.
there he is.
That's awesome. The stigma is that in
that's
black
spicy.
Yeah, Michael K.
in black
Williams is his
entertainment.
name.
Yeah, hold on for a second. Like, there was an interview, man, with the dude that played Omar, man, from The Wire. And he said that he got so wrapped up in that role that he really, like, in real life.
He was gay.
Well, no, like, he said that he had to question that. Like, he had to go see a psychiatrist, man, because he thought, he thought he was.
Yeah, nah, he just gay.
Oh no!
Nah, ain't no. Listen, bro. I don't
He
care.
said, man, he struggled, man, with that for a while.
I don't care about the amount of money behind
Yeah,
anything.
bro, I'm
There's
not-
no. I'm not second.
There's no way.
Do I want a sword fight tonight? I'm not. That's not even a thought. I'm not doing none of that.
You want a sword fight tonight?
What? That's not even a question.
Yeah, dog, man. I don't care how much money.
His
they
name
have.
is Devin Little. One of my viewers said his name is Devin
Devin
Little.
Little.
Omar?
Do we have some?
No, it's
No,
Michael K.
no,
Williams.
It's, Michael K. Williams.
Yeah, it's Michael K. Williams.
Yeah.
Michael K. You're wrong, viewer.
The stigma in black
Sorry.
I guess this guy's called
black
him
Hollywood
Special K.
is that statistically we can't get a good film off the ground unless it's
Indeed.
something that makes the black person look bad, like where Tyler Perry is playing Medea, like Boo Medea Hop Medu, what is it, Holiday Boo Holiday or whatever.
Hot Medusa.
Something.
Medea's Halloween.
Yeah, like
Something
stuff like
Boo.
that
Yeah,
takes off because the majority of people in the country watch it, and they watch that for entertainment. So
Then Birth of a Nation.
they're
come
saying
out,
that it's
nobody
hard.
Come on
Yeah,
with
they're
that,
saying it's
Pat.
hard to get.
Man.
You know why? And I'm gonna be real. The reason why I didn't even go watch Birth of a Nation, but the reason why I did it was because you have to be in a mood to watch certain things.
Right.
I
It's
got
not a mood to watch
Comedy.
something stupid. Yeah, everybody wants to laugh.
Yeah.
I gotta really like
I couldn't
when
watch- I
like
couldn't
in
watch.
February, like when I was in high school, I would not go to school for a week, at least a week, because I had to prepare my mind to be racist back. Like we used to have, man. Listen, this is when I got racist, bro. You feel me? I'm not racist, but this is when I was racist.
Racist life.
Man, listen, man. My history teacher, he's a white dude, and he was like, he said, "All right, we're gonna watch Roots. Bet, whatever, right? Boom, we putting it on. Da 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 da. Kunta's foot is right here. Pause. He said, "Do you see what our people had to go through?" I walked out the class because I wanted our people. What you mean? How hard is it to break somebody's foot when there's a million of you? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got the power. I was so mad. So
Right.
I got to be in the mood to be angry with
Right,
you.
right.
It's a mood to end.
Right.
And movies like that make me upset because it's like,
Yeah.
dang, like this is for real what was going on. So I can't watch certain movies like Malcolm X. I can't watch stuff like that because it makes me
Yeah, that's my
upset.
all-time favorite.
Yeah, and
Right.
I work with
Yeah.
whites, and I don't want to go to work the next day.
He
Like,
said whites.
Work with the white.
He got
I work with the
racism.
colors.
Like I didn't like Get Out.
Didn't like it out. Why?
One and done because it was stupid.
you know why I like Get Out
It was
though?
stupid.
I've never seen it.
That
I bought
dude
it, man,
run
never
a
watched it.
4.240. Yo, son, he was booking. And what you got on?
Because
He wore this. Bo don't like Get Out, and he got on the Get Out. And he got a hat. And look at the boots. And he don't like Get Out. He done ordered it off eBay. Was like, you know what? Can I get the fast outfit? This one. y'all ever talking about some stuff and you just start doing it to describe it? Like the fat girl, bro. You know her, bro.
Yeah, the big. Look, the big.
Man, I hate Get Out. He over here look just like dude. Fast.
it was just unrealistic. It was.
I
They
didn't know what to
actually
think.
put-
I didn't know what to think of the movie. That
And
the
the-
previews.
Made it
Led.
much better, bro.
The previews made me want to go get my white girlfriend, go to the movies.
Hey, man,
After that, I wanted to break up. I'm like, hey,
Hey man, this dude right here.
and it's
this
scary
is,
at the same time
yeah.
though too.
Yeah.
Because like I work with this gay dude, and the crazy thing about it, he asked me the other day. He said, "Why you never look at me in the face?"
What'd you say?
I said,
Wait.
no, because this is how he goes like this. He blinks a lot because he's gay. And since Get Out,
White friend girl, not girlfriend.
If you can get hypnotized off of some tea, what do you think this will do? He got hypnotized off of tea. Bing, he's out. So if you look at a man and he talking to you like, okay, where you want me to go put them clothes at? Because the washer over there, and the whole, I'm not gonna look at you like you go over there. You go over there.
Bo, you don't want to get hypnotized?
I don't want to get hypnotized. No. What? No, I got 2 sons, and right now they still look up to me. So.
They short.
They actually put Get Out in the comedy genre.
Yeah,
for the
Did they?
They put it
Yeah.
in comedy
They
drama.
what is it for the
They didn't know
Academy
where to
Awards?
put it
What
at first.
awards was it? One of one of our. No,
Shout out my daughter, man.
Yeah.
7 months old.
Shout out to your daughter.
Go, dad.
Yeah, oh yeah,
I
that's
was
beautiful.
$50 short of being Team No Kids still. Facts.
He said facts. Look at his face. Look at his face.
Hey, too much rawing, man.
She made it by the boy. If I got paid that week,
No kids.
He said facts.
No kids. No kids.
that's what you laughing.
Team no condoms.
How long you know me, bro? You didn't
For a
know
while.
me, bro. You know me when I was 13, bro.
Yeah.
Team No Kids, bro.
Wow.
Man, this one snuck on in there. See, Barry Sanders her way into the ovaries. You feel me, man? Yeah,
Damn.
I love her though. Now,
There you go.
facts.
You got no choice.
Man, it was almost nip tuck.
Yeah. Hey, pretty close. Pretty
Facts.
close.
So what do y'all have going on for 2018? What's coming up?
Uh-oh.
I know y'all
What
got
you got going on?
tons of shows.
Me, actually, I would like to set up more shows, but I'm working with this guy, and he's trying to figure out what to do with my comedy, and I would like to put together some sketch comedy stuff, which I'm going to ask, if any comedians want to get involved, or writers. I want to network with the people here and put together some sketch comedy, but this guy's going to try and get
He's
us
talking to you two.
get us on the network. We're just gonna film, and he's gonna try and get us.
Nice.
He's got some connections to get in if we can get it done right and everything looking right, and it's funny. So I wanna get some writers and get some comedians together from here and kind of put our faces out there.
It's gonna be a national thing.
Yeah,
No,
Nice,
that's
man.
big.
What's
That's lit.
what's sketch comedy?
sketch comedy like Saturday Night Live, like
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I
Dave
thought.
Chappelle,
Okay.
like
So it's where it's not like you guys usually do impromptu and improv, and it's just
I just
script.
do whatever
I
is
just-
funny.
okay.
Have you seen the Chappelle show? Like that. That's
Okay.
What yeah.
So it's scripted comedy, basically. Is that
yeah,
what it
or
is?
if we
We
get a bunch of
do
people in
need
the
more
room,
comedy
the
like
cameras is
that
rolling.
because like back
Yeah.
when Living Color was in, that
Oh,
was like
man.
big.
We need
You know what I'm
another
saying? We need
Clayton
another
Bigsby.
Living Color.
Clayton Bigsby.
So if there's any comedians that's interested, really, hit me. I want to get together and probably have a sit down, especially people that write.
The hardest thing about that is finding people that's serious.
Yeah.
That'd be the
Or
hard-
committed.
that-
You
that-
find a serious,
that-
non-committed person.
That'd be the hardest thing, because to answer your question,
Yeah, because
I'm
everybody's
setting
on
up.
schedules.
I'm setting up a show now, and then just getting back to doing skits and stuff. Like I love making skits out of stuff that's going on. Like I'll be mad when I miss out on something because I wanted to do a skit about the girl in the freezer,
The girl in the freezer.
the one that died in the freezer.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, but
look,
I-
Bo just trying to get out there, man, and have somebody
Man.
die from here.
Wait, what kind of skit did you want
He
to
trying to
do?
have somebody.
You can turn the funny. You can turn the
it
funny.
would've
You can
been-
make anything
It would have
funny.
been. It would have been so funny the way I would have did.
She was
it.
hot as hell.
Oh, okay.
She hit
Like,
the soft freezer.
I'd have went somewhere and I'd have been stumbling and everything, but I'd have been doing extra stuff. Like I'd have fixed the sandwich while I was in the kitchen.
Oh,
I'd have took it in the freezer with me,
Oh my God, Bo.
and they would have found. They would have maybe like put a spin on, found my sandwich in the freezer dead, something like that. But it's just I just missed out on the opportunity.
oh,
you know.
okay. You gotta think fast, man. The internet is quick.
Yeah.
When stuff come out,
They
boy,
don't
it's
show
just
no
like the
love.
next
They
day
don't
you
show
be
no
seeing
love.
stuff.
They don't show no love.
Yeah, it's heartless out there. I mean, you got about 24 hours before you are viral.
I killed my daddy. I killed my daddy on
Did
the
you see
internet.
how Trey just
Oh.
he did a slow motion look at
Oh, they hated me.
Both gonna be up for murder on
They-
accident.
you? Bo is an
You gotta point
Andrew
after that.
Dice Clay
They hated
for real.
me. But see, listen.
That's Andrew
my
Dice
daddy
Clay
had, he had
reincarnated.
hip surgery.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
My auntie went, seen him. She took a picture. She sent me the picture because she knew. And so I said, okay. I put a spin on it.
I remember that. Bro.
He didn't make it.
I remember that.
He didn't. I said he died. This was on April Fool's Day.
Bro, when you said Will died,
Yeah, he died. Yeah, everybody dies. Listen, eventually. But he died. And I went to work and I didn't take my phone into work. So people blowing me up and I'm not answering. And I worked over that day, 10 hours.
Wait a
Nothing.
minute, did you post this on social
It was on
media?
social media, yeah. And people, I'm talking about people chiming in, and I'm not answering. Saying, like, oh man, did he really die? People from out of town. So I finally got to my phone. Oh my God, we gonna kill you. That ain't funny. Yada, yada, yada. But I'm like, my auntie got on there like on comment 10 and said he's not dead. And y'all kept coming after that. That's on y'all. Like, April Fools.
That's that. But people don't regularly do that about somebody
know,
dying
right?
on April Fools.
Especially man, they daddy, man. Come on.
I don't follow him in no social media sites.
Well,
No. Once he said, man, and see, y'all don't know they group. They got a group called Sick With It. And man, like, man, listen,
They be
man.
doing skits and stuff.
No,
What
they
is
just
that?
buddies. You know all the Sick With It. You don't even know it's a group. Man, they
Talking about
man, they
Will
just
and
be
everybody?
they just be playing a joke on each other. Like one time they had like
Oh.
the criminal list.
I did that.
Y'all know the pictures?
The,
Man,
sex
yeah,
offenders.
all I was just
Sex
like
offenders. Oh, you talking about hilarious.
Yeah.
They brought
That
out the
blew up.
They,
I was like-
they put out the sex offenders.
Yeah.
So I took it and I photoshopped all their pictures on it.
and he put everybody in there.
And I put it on social media.
I had to call Rose. I
Oh,
was like, bro, say it ain't so, bro.
I got a listen. I got
put him on
a
blast.
Talking about E Rose.
Oh
Put him
my
on blast.
No,
Sean Rose. Sean Rose.
Oh, sorry.
Anton Dixon. He stay in Atlanta.
Shout out to Anton.
He called me and said, "Here's exactly what
Anton's crazy.
This is exactly what he said. Motherfucker, what you think you doing?
bro.
I got my family calling me talking about I'm a sex offender. And you know what I told him? I said, your family must not really know you if they believe it.
Yeah, man, like that's, man.
That's crazy.
I stopped following him. I'm like,
Hey, Bo, you wrong, Bo. Bo, you wrong, dog.
hey, y'all want to know something though?
What's that?
This is beautiful. Like, first off, thanks for having me on the
Oh,
show.
no
problem,
This is
man.
dope.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I mean?
Oh, shit.
man,
We're
appreciate
doing
you
something. We're
coming,
doing
dog.
something dope. Real life dope in here.
Absolutely.
And then
man.
just the levels of comedy in here, the different styles of comedy that
Yeah.
you guys have sitting in here. Like my man right here, he's so professional.
Yeah.
He's so professional. Like, all right, so listen. So I'm an observer. That's what I do. You feel me?
Right.
I walk in, I see my man's. I'm like, okay, bet. You know, all right. He real with it. You feel me? He just like so like when I saw him and I sat down next to him, I said, okay. I felt like y'all ever had that teacher in the classroom with you? The one that's not the teacher. They just the class monitor.
Right.
But they cool.
Yeah.
That's what I felt when I sat down here. I was like, you know what? He's a cool. Like he ain't gonna tell on me.
Oh my
He gonna be like, hey bro, just do your work. He don't care if I do none of it right. Then
I'm waiting on this one.
he the dude that you only met him because you got kicked out of class. So you had to go to the dean's office and you
Right.
met him. But he there every week. What up, bro? Like,
He living
do
there.
you go to class? Like, this is your study hall, bro? So like, and so I knew what I was getting when I saw Bob. I was like, oh my god. And then so you got the like. I feel like I can't talk to him or take like. I wanted to be like when you put out the hit and you was like, hey man, if anybody want to link up and do this and let's grind and come together and things like that. I was like, oh man. I probably got to get in contact with his manager. I wanted to be like, hey, yeah, bro, I take my number, but he ain't going to get his number. That's just not happening with him. And then with Bo, I already knew. I was like, man, Bo, I can hit Bo up anytime. But you got real professional here.
Yeah.
You know, contact my manager if you got any questions. You got that. You got that here. Then on this side here, you just got like I get naked in front of your grandma.
That's Red Man.
Like, he's just all about it. But the thing is, it's all in fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
even when he told me, I'm going to put you in the trash can, he laughed. He's like, ha ha, I'm going to put you in the trash can. He didn't say it with a serious face. And that's when I knew, I said, he's going to be something. I don't know what. He's a murderer, a comedian. I don't know what it was he was going to be, but something was happening here. And then with me, you just got, like, I'm just like, I feel like you feel me, like, I'm going to just, yeah. Like, I'm there, right there. I don't even know what to kind of call me. With the,
Trying to call me.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just,
Oh my
I'm
God.
just choppy. That's what I'm going to go with there.
Hey, shout out to the people missing one arm but still like to clap.
Shut up, man. What? Still like to clap. Shout out to people one arm still like to clap. So how did they clap? So how did they clap, Judy?
STD.
Fact. You right, said facts. Hey, Judy wrong, man.
I ain't getting no juice, bro.
You ain't get nothing?
Yeah, man. It ain't
Hey, if y'all
man.
come down to the show, man,
Hot in here.
bring your own charger. They'll set you
Facts.
up. Facts. My followers is like, yo, what's happening? You sketchy right now. I'm like, it's ain't sketch comedy. That was,
Look at
that
my
was
bars.
spicy right there. That was
Look at my
wordplay.
bars.
But oh wow, why your words so big?
I can't see. I can't see.
I thought I thought it was like 3D, like you got like the iPhone 10.
I'm blind.
His words jump off the phone.
This is the original iPhone.
Like he got the type of words like this jump out at you. Like I feel like if I text him what he wants to eat, like it's gonna come in pictures. Damn,
man,
I ain't
that's
never
big.
seen
Bo,
that.
where are you from?
I'm from here.
You from here?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What side of town?
West side.
East side. Well, I got accent.
Yes, you do.
Where?
Yeah.
East side where?
I'm from Buck Tussle, Alabama.
Buck Tussle.
Look it up.
Oh, that's spicy.
That's a real
man.
city?
That's a real city.
Buck
Oh my
Tussle?
God.
My people,
Buck
my
Tussle.
people are from Buck Tussle.
Oh, okay.
Man, that's
Alright.
wild.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
I'm lying. But see how convincing. See how convincing
It is though.
Hey, you know what?
He got that.
to
He
figure out
got
where
that
it
whole. Bo got
I was
that
about
whole.
to look it up.
But it's a real city.
Yo, is
And
it?
it just flowed out. Buck Tussle.
Oh,
Bo got that whole
Tussle.
raunchy
Tussle.
trucker type of,
I got to change. remember.
picking up.
My
You
dead
know,
daddy was a trucker, man. I don't like being.
you did.
My dead daddy's a trucker. Yeah.
Is
Man.
the real one dead or is
Right.
it the dead one from Facebook, bro?
He did too.
But you know what?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm about to block him in real life.
No one.
I'm not.
No one say. And you know how you know what's funny? How he said people don't be wanting to roast when they be photo chopping and stuff.
yeah.
And they'll come at me and I'm like, you really want to go there? They're like, you know what? I'm sorry. I take it back.
Hey man, shout out Tobias here. Oh, you asked to answer your question. I ain't asked what I
was
ain't
my
tell you what I was
question?
doing next year.
Yes, and then
So-
Bo.
So hopefully alive. And we're gonna start there. Let's start small.
Start with life. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get life in there
Yes.
first.
Vitals.
Do a
Make
little
sure your
living.
vitals is going.
Yeah, let's see if we
I
can
got
start
you.
off
Feel
the
you.
year with
So
a
then, if I'm living, you
Yeah.
know,
I'll come to you.
Or
I got-
Bo might make you dead on social media, so you
can't
gotta
do
be
that.
careful.
All
with
my
that.
stuff is private. He gotta ask me. He gotta text me to be like, "Yo,
I can get
it
a
ain't no forever. It ain't
Oh,
no
I
that.
got a picture of you still.
See, this is the stuff I don't know about. But I'm in a movie next year with
Alright.
Lions Blood Entertainment.
Nice, man.
That's Tobias Hunt. So I'm doing the Vengeance Is Mine movie. I'm also doing a play next year. Speaking of which, February 9th, the
Okay.
play is called Missed Communications. It's like everybody's gonna relate to a character. Everybody is gonna relate.
missed communication.
Missed communication.
Okay. We'll have to bring you back in to,
Yeah.
you know, to talk more
Man,
about
it's
that.
gonna be lit. If,
Maybe bring the cast in.
Yeah. I would love to do that, man.
Okay.
But it's gonna be super lit. That it.
Remember when I
But what you working on over there, man?
oh no, he went. I wanted his wife in the play, so I took a picture of him and I posted it, but I took his face out of it. and I sent it to her, and I told her he might beat her, but I won't.
Oh, dang.
That's what I told her.
Oh, my God.
She really sent me that. She's like, "Did you do this? Why would I take my face off?" Like, no. But now I got that going on, and then I'll be moving to Atlanta before March to try to do this Tyler Perry thing. I got some stuff working,
Oh,
Nice,
okay.
man.
and so yeah, man.
Congratulations.
Man, right on, man. And then I'm the best shooter in Nap.
Okay.
He's probably not lying. The dude can shoot.
I got
Like,
the best jump shot in the city. If
Judy.
you want to gamble,
Judy,
I would love that.
Hey, he will stand in the
Judy.
stands and
I
gamble
would like to
$40 off.
gamble. If you that's fine with me.
Judy, what do you think, man?
So you got the best jump shot in the city?
Uh-huh.
Facts,
What do you think, Judy?
big
I
fact.
don't know. Has he seen the shooters in the city?
Yeah, I beat all of them. Like a lot of them have purchased. They didn't come to my baby shower, so they blessed me with earnings. So man, I got my daughter's so loaded on diapers, bro. I want to shout out Andre Owens for donating. Sean Rhodes numerous occasions. A couple of the Pacer players that remain nameless because you guys are an example of how basketball should be played. Just not shot. Just not how to shoot the ball. Yeah, man, it's fun to gamble. If you like Madden, I would like to pay for my daughter's college fund with that as well. If you guys are into that, yeah, that's it. It's good for me.
That's it.
Look, man, this has been great,
Hold
man.
on, Bo. What's Bo got going on in
Bo, what you got going on
2018?
too?
I did say,
2018.
I tell him all of it.
Yeah.
He's killing more people.
Bo gonna be in court.
I think
got court
For
dates.
this, what is it called? Defamation of character.
I got threatened with that before.
Did you?
Off of the pedophile pictures.
Oh, man.
And you know what I told him?
Dead serious.
I don't care.
I mean, Bo got some wild stories, man. I remember. I'm never around his wild. Me and him only have one wild. No, I've got two. Wow, the Jew story. That's spicy there. Yeah, Jew. Yeah, so we ain't gonna talk about that. But Bo's got some stories, man. I remember one time Bo was, this was before he became the comedian for real. But he was enjoying himself one weekend, had some drinks, and someone was bothering him, and the cops tased this guy like a million times, and he wouldn't go down.
Oh, man.
And he was just fighting the cop. He fought everybody, and he was like, "You're going to jail." He's like, "I don't care. I'm off this weekend, man." Man, that's a different level of funny, bro. Like that's a whole different level of funny. Cause me, man, I'm scared of jail. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The movies make that. If I ever, Lord forbid, you feel
Did
me?
you drop your
If
soap,
I-
boy?
Listen. I want all my viewers to know. I know y'all gonna think of me different, but if they ever do the little gavel thing, they just say 5+. I'm going in gay. You ain't about to beat me up and take it. Nah, one of them getting Gavin. Yeah, one of them gonna go ahead and get Gavin. I ain't about to give you the fight. You give you this. Drop the whole hog.
Oh, man.
Say you don't need to
That's
be
horrible.
You don't need to be unconscious.
That's
You
horrible.
feel me? I want to. You ain't about to knock me. I gotta know who back here. You feel me? I'ma know. You ain't about to get me. I woke up and then the whole cell just.
They probably
Go ahead and tug on one of them pockets.
leave you alone because they want a challenge. Nah, he already gave. We don't even want it.
I'm going in and I'm letting them know I got the HIV. I got it.
They won't care.
You want that fire? I'm here for you. I'm going in Charmander.
Hey, he done slept with 5 people and only had to do 2 hours.
Man.
Bro, if I get bonded out, bro, I'ma stab somebody. Now I'm here for good.
Here you go.
Bro, I'm on the way
Got a
out.
knife for you already.
Dre, your bell's been pop.
Oh no.
For real? Close the gate. Close them. Like, yo, give me. I gotta write this down.
Hey, you know what though? I honestly believe
This is good.
if you got locked up, you will have some great stories.
This is
Oh
good.
man.
Cause I got some.
Wow.
You got some?
Yeah. I got pulled over. I was with my buddy Will, and this was back in 2001.
Shout out to Will.
Somebody had just got beat by a cop, and I didn't remember who. But the cop tried to snatch me out of my car, and I wasn't going. So when he snatched me out, I started fighting with him. I'm tussling and everything. I kid you not. This fool hit something on his, what's his name? Cops came out of everywhere. They was coming out of houses, coming out of helicopters, everything. And they maced me. Well, at first they maced Will for no reason because the cop was so scared. He just maced. He went that
Bro,
way.
that's the worst. When you just with him and you get maced,
So my buddy,
you fighting.
he was doing everything. He had his seatbelt on. He didn't even get out the car. They maced him.
Dang.
So when they macing Will, I'm like, don't mace my Willie, and I'm charging.
Don't mace my Willie. Wordplay.
They maced me and I had braids then. So I went down. So then I got arrested and I'm locked up. And I'm like, everybody been talking about mace. Oh, that mace didn't do nothing to me. And it was hot in jail. And I got to sweating. And I rubbed my eyes a little bit. I'm like, I was in there crying. Oh God, I burned so bad. I can't see. And I'm thinking to myself, they about to take this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you was on the way out. He was on the way out. He was gonna be getting his dress on.
I'll say that much. Ever since that day, when I do stuff like that, Will just slides back. He be like, I don't want no parts of it because he said I'm not getting maced no more. The cop really maced him
Wow.
for no reason.
Oh my goodness.
Man, he ain't sue him?
Nah, cause you with him, it ain't. You know what I mean?
The cop was scared.
Cops
That's
pulled up like,
messed
this is my day.
He was too blind to see.
And the crazy thing about it, they put a restrainer on.
He
on
followed
me,
through too with the mace spray.
on the cops. The judge told me if I call the police, I need help, and that cop shows
Wow.
up, I get in trouble. I'm like, really?
Dang.
Like, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's not the only
That
restraining
particular
order
cop
he
showed
has.
You have multiple
Not
restraining.
no more. I found Jesus.
Okay.
I'm a changed man.
Christian now.
I've sang in the choir a couple times.
Wow.
Hey man, Bo funny man.
He
Bo really a
is.
funny dude.
Oh my
Same
goodness.
Bo really funny.
All
But
of
I
y'all
was so glad when
hilarious.
he told me he was really getting on stage, and then I saw it. I was like, man, you funnier than a lot of people that's really been doing.
Right.
Like, but to answer the female comedian, reason why y'all know who Chicken Hawk is?
I heard
Yeah,
of
yeah,
that name
yeah.
before. Yeah.
She the reason why I don't like female comedians.
Why?
He got serious.
I was dropping the hammer down on her daughter.
Oh.
She calls me Thor.
Oh.
But Chicken Hawk got mad at me one day or whatever, man, was like, Dre, you ain't even funny, blah, 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 blah.
She hit a
And
nerve.
Chicken Hawk about as big as a Charger. The Charger core. And I was like, dang, like that's messed up. So she got on stage and we was co-hosting that night together, and she was really just like not rocking with me, and I was just like, so did you want
Hey,
the
man.
Thor? So I was thinking like, man, maybe I should have Thored you. You know, man, the attitude adjuster. You know?
Thor.
But yeah, man. So I was like, man, that's crazy. And so then I just had a sour taste about women and being funny, man. I don't know.
I mean, y'all make
That was the beginning of it.
Ed pissed over here, boy. She's like,
I've been laughing in tears.
That's cool.
yeah, but
Pat talking about.
Hey, do me a
But-
favor. Record your first school lesson when you go back.
Yeah, please.
Cause it's
I
gonna,
can't.
Talk about that 95.
Nigga, I almost died.
she gonna ask them, what did y'all learn on the, what did I teach y'all on the first day of school? And if they don't remember, she's gonna explain.
All right,
Oh my God.
I know we
about to-
probably about to wrap up. I got a question for everybody. I want everybody to answer just because I'm weird like that and I want to know y'all answer.
Okay,
We've all had sex. It's evident. It's not,
for sure.
What is the funniest thing or the weirdest thing that you have said, done, or heard
Oh man, why
during
would you,
sex?
Why would you?
He didn't back. He quit.
Hold on.
He quit. He walked out.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
He walked.
And
I'm thinking.
the crazy
No.
thing about this,
No, not that I've said, but
most
what I've
people,
heard.
would,
Go
most
ahead.
people would think I'm lying. I can't lie because I made a stat about it. It was so true. This past Sunday,
It just happened.
just happened. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Wow.
It was a big girl.
He hang with
Oh.
you.
It was a big girl.
Oh,
He get at you.
She come. I get it. She comes over, right?
200 plus.
Maybe 250.
Okay.
But the size don't matter. I don't.
How tall was she?
You don't
5'1"?
discriminate.
Yeah, I don't discriminate. This is the kicker.
Mm-hmm.
I done laid her down and she done took off. I fastened her bra and I done took it off. This big girl had
How long that thing?
chicken crumbs on her titties. How can I make this up? And you know what's crazy though?
Chicken crumbs on the
On her, it is.
Let me see if my daughter's still watching.
But look, this
He
is.
going off live. See you when I get home, baby.
So she gonna say, she said, "What you crunching on?" I said, "Whatever you ate last night."
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Those spicy chicken fingers you had last night.
These leftovers. What about you,
Oh
bro?
my God.
I can't because they probably watching.
What about you, man?
Oh my god.
And the crazy thing about it, I can't make this up because I made a stat about it after it happened.
Bros just hit the chick.
Oh my
You put it on.
Yes, because it just.
Hey, Ray, hold that up to the camera, Ray. Hey, Ray, hold that up to the camera, man.
I cannot make that up.
Oh, my God.
Sunday morning. Sunday morning. Chicken. I had chicken strips. I had chicken strips for breakfast.
You gotta turn your brightness up.
Uh,
He said he had chicken
I had
strips.
chicken strips.
What about you? I want to hear.
Oh my goodness.
I can't wait to get to you. 'Cause
I
women-
can't, I'm thinking. I
think
really am thinking.
I gotta think about it.
Oh, I got
I
stories.
gotta
Oh,
think
man, I
about
got
it.
stories.
I'm
for that,
thinking.
Man, I got a couple, man. I think the weirdest thing I've ever done. Y'all play Mortal Kombat?
Oh, my God.
Y'all ever play Mortal Kombat?
Luke Kane.
Yeah, you play Mortal Kombat. You know
I'm
that.
a Tekken guy.
You're Tekken. Okay. Do you know Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Listen up. So, it's the new Mortal Kombat's out, and they got all the new characters on it, right? It's got Jason, it's got Alien, Predator, Leatherface, and what's intriguing to me about Mortal Kombat is
Jason Voorhees.
the voice.
Another voice.
Right? So I couldn't make this up, my baby mom. I told her, I said, the next time we do it, I'm going to yell out a random character's name from Mortal Kombat to let you know I have arrived. Okay? Couldn't make this up.
Okay.
It's about 30 seconds in. All you hear is Jason Voorhees. Man, listen, when I tell you, it almost paused in there. Like, it was like, oh, he for real. Like, you feel me? So I was like, oh, this is crazy. What's really happening? So at that moment, I didn't know if I was gay. I was talking
Out his name.
Jason, right? I didn't know Jason, right? You know what I mean? And then I think the weirdest thing I've ever heard, bro, was let's let you know how good God has been to you. Okay? I'm 5'7", God played me on the legs. Gave me a little extra. All right, so I'm in it, and she's like, ooh, and this is the crazy thing. You'll find out everything. I got this from a comedian, but it's so true. You'll find out everything about yourself when you doing it good. Bernie Mac said that, I think. Man, when you doing it good, man, you'll find out everything. It's like, ooh, you short mother. Oh, you nappy hair. You pushing my ovaries back. I got out of there. But the crazy thing is, man, you know what? I think that sex is really, it's powerful.
It's funny too.
It is.
With the right person.
That's
It's funny.
powerful, man. You know how many cars that got scratched up, tires and got flattened, and everything else just because you.
People come up missing.
Damn.
So that's what happened with
What?
you? Was that what happened with you?
Yeah, that's my funny
He
story.
done made somebody miss.
Because
Bo killed him.
No, it's like I won't have sex in the shower ever again. Been scarred.
That shit
Why
dry.
not?
Yeah, it
No,
really scarred you.
Because I had sex.
Hurt.
The chick, she was like 7'1",
Oh,
and she wanted to stand in the front.
7-1.
She
So
wanted
you
to
was
stand
cold?
in the front. I was freezing, and you know how hard it is to lather up with dry soap. I was tearing skin.
Hold on, Bo.
Huh?
We gotta go back. 7-1.
She was
I
about
know that's what I'm saying.
She
7-1.
passed the shower curtain. She above the water.
No,
She was
like
she was
this.
ducking down to get.
Hey, look.
And I'm back
Hey,
there.
look.
I'm back there freezing,
His
trying to
side
lap.
head, look.
Listen.
So the side head up like that.
Listen, if you go home tonight and try to lather up without no water, it hurts. I was in Miami. It hurt. I came out and I was all red.
This is a factual story.
I
Now that he said the place,
And
this
I was,
really
I
happened.
was red and everything. I was so mad. I stormed out. I had on her shoes,
Oh, my
and I was man.
He
it
said,
was-
I was so mad I had on her
I
shoes.
took her shoes. In,
What size shoe did she wear,
I think a
Bo?
13 because they fit me well. But I was never again.
7'1" wearing a size 13.
Wow, son.
Never again in the shower. Never.
So I'm trying
put
this
on
new
her shoes.
no bathing thing. Actually, my water bill is cheap. It's been cheap probably like the last 6 months. I really
No bathing.
what?
No bathing.
No
No
bathing.
bathing.
So what you
No
doing?
bathing.
Febreze.
I'm trying to get in tune with my natural. I'm going natural. Ain't that what all the women say? I'm going natural. So I feel like if you can go natural and look foolish, I should be able to go natural and smell foolish. Right, I feel like it's
Someone
a
be going natural too soon.
eye for a nose.
That's a fair trade.
Yeah, man. You gotta try that, man.
That's funny. as hell.
Can we get one of your shout outs, bro? This is one of
One
your
of my
random shout outs.
Let's see. Shout out to all the full-time strippers with part-time real jobs.
Yo, that's so true, son. That is so true. I know a girl that work at a daycare 3 days a week, but strip nightly.
Hey, you know what though? I'ma steal that.
Yeah, that's spicy. That's spicy there. Yo, wow.
I'm gonna put a spin on it though. I'll do that in a skit.
He said, shout out to
God.
full-time strippers and
Part-time
part-time real jobs. Wow.
That's real deal.
Oh,
Go
my
work at
God.
Chrysler for 4 hours.
Because the money's good, right?
They just there for the benefits.
Yeah, that's funny.
You gotta get medical.
On the weekends.
I can't wait to get in the argument at Sunset now. What?
That's where they
Get
leave.
your part-time real job having a...
Hey, you know what's crazy though? I'm a supervisor where I work, and I be having to be serious. Sometimes the comedy slip out, and I say something, I'm like, "Damn, I can't laugh because they'll take me as a joke." But I told a guy today, he said he wasn't getting it done, so I'm like, I'm gonna send you home. I said, go ahead and go home. He said, man, I told you I had to go to the bathroom. My stomach was bothering me. I said, okay, you can deal with it at home. Like, I'm not about to deal with it. Like, and then he looked at me like, are you serious? Like, yeah, like, go ahead, go. Like, and he just kept looking and kept staring to the point where I was like, you know what, you win. I'm just playing. Go ahead, go back to work. I can't even be serious. Sorry.
You still work with the nuts?
Nah, they fired me. They fired me. I done got fired for so many jobs. I don't care.
I don't have a sexual story, but I do have one that was pre-sexual that never happened because
Got a wet dream.
no. I remember when I was about 22, 23 years old. This was when I was 1 year fresh into the club scene, right? And when you get to the club scene, you kind of surprised, but you kind of mad at the same time because you expected something different at 21. Like, yeah, I can't wait till I turn 21. I'm gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up, at this time I was a little immature, so I was always looking for the loud chick in the club. I wasn't necessarily looking for the quiet one in the corner, which is what I would look for today if I was single. I would look for the one in the corner that don't look like she want to be there. And back then, I was looking like, yeah, she's shaking her butt. You know, she all around the club. She loud. Yeah, I want to holler at her. So I get the number. I get invited over. And something just wasn't right. Because this chick, you never know, like, when you go out with somebody and you with somebody and you go to their house, you expect, like, we about to do something. You know, she didn't invite me over here. But then something didn't seem quite right because it was too easy. So she got to doing like all the, like she came in the room, back in the room completely naked. It wasn't like 2 minutes before we got in her house and she was back in the area with me completely naked.
She didn't wash her ass or nothing.
Dude, that was the first time that I really was like, what the hell is going on? Like, because I was always one like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, within 2 minutes of us getting in here, it's going down. But that was the first time that I was just like, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
How'd you get out of that though?
You know what? I was just like,
text one of your boys.
For
hey,
one,
call me, say it's an emergency. I'm gonna put you on
man,
speaker.
I was like, it's late. You know what? I don't know. I gotta go. I don't even remember what I said. All I knew was that this chick wanted it bad, and I was like, that's too easy. It's always been harder than that.
I'm like that too.
I was like, nah, I don't want none of that because you are
take your clothes off.
way too, you want it too bad.
Don't
I
do
don't
it
know.
willingly.
Coming there, you know, with at least the panties on.
I mean,
I'm
completely.
a bra snapper. I like to.
I was like, I don't know what this chick is on.
What'd you say?
But
I'm a bra. Yeah, that's a challenge.
I made the one hand though.
That's
the
a
one hand
challenge. Yeah, I'm trying to.
You know what I mean?
Do it the
Kiss the
pinky.
man like this, and you take the left hand.
Like, you know how hard it is, like when they laying down, they trying to fight, and they got it smashed up in the bed. You got to wiggle your hand in there. You got to and you got to dang near bend the clips off.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Look.
I like it easy.
Cause they and then you gotta like really.
You would have saved. You would have loved it.
That's borderline rape case.
Mine.
I
But
don't
she
really
never
wanna
says
fight.
no. She don't say no.
Hey,
don't
Dre.
say no.
No.
Hey, Dre.
Oh.
Work smarter, not harder, huh? If she ready, she ready, huh?
Yeah, like, I feel like this is what we're here for.
Yeah.
You know, this is the agreement.
We have an understanding.
That was too
Yeah,
easy.
too easy. Like I
Answer
said,
this,
I
though.
want a challenge.
Have you ever had to pretend like you had to go somewhere so somebody leave your house?
Yeah.
Just buckle back
Yep.
around.
I had a chick say
Yes.
she was gonna stay. She said, "I'll be
Yes.
here when you get back."
Yep, I sure did. I sure did. Oh my god.
Come on, we can leave together. Let's just go.
Wow, boy.
Sit up on the corner like, yeah, I'm going back home.
I act like I gotta go do something for my mom. My mom's always my getaway. If a girl wants to stay over, I text my mom, you know what time it is. I call her, like, what's up, Mom? Baby, you think you can run me to the grocery store? You know what, Mom? I got company. It's important. I'm your mother. Hey, you gotta go.
Right. That's a
every
good one.
time. Every
That's a
time.
good one.
Oh, my mom, the ace in the hole.
That's a good one. This has been great, fellas.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My stomach hurt. I've been laughing this whole time since we've been here.
Glad y'all came, man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Laughter is good. Laughter is good. What we like to do, man, is just do some closing remarks. Usually in the closing remarks, you just kind of tell people, what y'all doing, what y'all got going on, and just give them some last words of encouragement. Bo.
I ain't got nothing.
I ain't got that.
Bo said, watch out, because you might get photoshopped.
Boy, no one's safe.
That is a fact.
No one is safe.
Come on, Bo, man. Hey, you know what, dog? I just added you, too, as a friend.
Yeah,
Come
no
on,
one-
man.
no-
Chill out, Bo.
No one's safe. Don't give me no material. That's how I look at it. But I Photoshop myself too, though. So no one said I'm not
He
safe.
will put himself in that picture of the pedophiles with you.
I didn't do that one.
He'll block himself out or draw like a beard on.
And it's so many apps. It's just amazing. Like, and I'm telling you, I got apps for days, and I'll be at work on a forklift sometimes, and I'll
Be apping.
crop your
Be
face
apping.
out, man, just app away. Yeah,
Dre.
no one safe. So hey, be prepared for anything. I say whatever, do whatever. It's all fun and games.
Watch out for Bo. Dre, what you got?
All right. For me, chase your dreams, man. Don't get stuck. Don't get complacent. Don't let the naysayers turn you into a naysayer. You know what I mean? I would, if you're dream chasing, if there's something that you want to do, my ninth grade principal told me. He said, man, if you're gonna be whatever, he said, be the best at it. He said, if you're gonna be the Windex man, wash them windows harder than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, man, if you act, be the coldest actor. If you,
Be the best.
be the best that you can be. You know what I mean? Go out for it. And then the last thing I want to say is, if you ever want to link up with people, jump on that Facebook, man. Put your pride aside.
Yeah.
Put your pride aside and stop thinking that everybody has pride. Stop thinking that you can't reach out to people because of who you think they are.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the worst thing is reaching out to somebody, not reaching out to someone because you got a stigma on this person. And they're not even like
Right.
that.
That's a good one.
So, always reach out and build together, man. It takes a village, not just to raise a kid, but it takes a village to survive. You know what I mean? They got the women that hunt, bring home the food. They got the men that take care of the village, protect, make sure there's no, nothing going on. You got the teachers that teach the
Right.
kids. It takes a village just to survive. So, come together, man. And Nap is talented.
It is, man.
But you
Shout out
don't
to
know.
Nap.
You don't know how much talent is here because the next man is always hating on the next man.
Right.
And the next woman is hating on the next woman. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So I feel like if we took the energy we did into hating, into actually coming together and making something positive,
Yeah, man, build
I feel like why Nap couldn't be New York?
Absolutely.
Why Nap couldn't be Atlanta? Why Nap couldn't be LA? Besides the
Lots of
beaches
potential.
and really nice women. Why they couldn't do that?
Right. Yudi.
I guess a shout out to my daughter. She had surgery a few weeks ago, and she's
Oh,
getting
shout out
better,
to
so
her.
she can get back on that court.
Absolutely.
She's a hooker.
Absolutely.
My son Miles, aka Jetty Andretti, got the new album he just put on iTunes,
Okay.
Apple Music Group called Jetwave.
Singer.
13 hot
rapper?
tracks. Rapper
He
kind of
rap.
scene. He's
Okay.
He's dope.
balanced. He's
dope.
balanced with his talent.
Wow.
So shout out to that. If y'all want to hear good music, go check that out. And he's got some positive things coming up. So I'm just trying to. I know they probably don't think I'm working hard enough pushing him, but he's got to trust that I am because once
For sure.
once,
It's
once
always
we
a
make
process.
it,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Enjoy
shout
the
out,
process,
shout
man.
out to Team Jetty. Shout out to all the fellas that just figured out they had stretch marks.
Let me get my charger. I'm out. He's not gonna keep doing me. He's not gonna do me like that.
Oh man.
I just found out I had one
Just
right here.
figured out.
I'm done with him. It's like he knows me. I don't like that.
We didn't talk about women for years, and we sitting there like, well, damn.
Yeah, right. Exploded out of our own self. Ebony.
Dre said something that was real on point. That Nap has a lot of talent, and I personally, I don't remember the last time I actually been to a local comedy show. I've never been to Morty's, but I love to laugh, because I've always looked at your comedians that you see on TV, the ones that everybody knows. And this is just proof that, we, like Dre said, we got talent here. I've been cracking up this whole time.
Rolling.
Just rolling. And I can't wait to watch the show again so I can crack up some more. So shout out to y'all. Salute to y'all for just being funny as hell. And to all the other comedians out there that y'all named. I mean, y'all literally name dropped a bunch of people. I'm like, I got to Google him. So yeah, just want to thank y'all for coming on the show. And viewers, support our talent.
Absolutely.
It's crazy. It's 459 views.
It's more than that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about on my life.
Oh,
I ain't bust y'all
Hey, man,
bubble.
listen,
Get with his
I'm
manager.
talking about mine. Not y'all's, mine.
Holler at my agent if you want to look at my views.
yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Look at his face.
You want to follow me on Facebook? You can follow me at
My agent.
My Agent Knows Me.
I got 9 people from Buck Tussle.
Buck Tussle.
Buck Tussle. Shout
Hey,
out
man.
to Buck Tussle.
Yeah, man. I want to thank y'all, man, for coming, boy. Look, this has been fun.
Yeah.
Funny. Just crazy.
Oh, and to answer one of y'all questions real quick, I'm out. Somebody said, Ray, it was your question. You said, how do people normally hit you up to get you to, normally they wouldn't wait until I was eating dinner. And,
sure did.
and, you know.
But thank you for coming though.
But you can't
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Coming on the clutch.
If I
Appreciate it.
known, I would have put drawers on if I had known I was gonna come
You been
to
balls
this.
out the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, I was planning on
Dang.
getting my food and just going
Just
back.
going back to the crib.
Till you got that call.
Right.
Hilarious. Yeah, man. I want to thank y'all, man, for coming. And there was, another comedian that was going to come. His name was Tony Mack, but he texted me last night. He's been in the hospital, man, battling an illness, man, or something. So
Shout out to Tony
Shout
Mack.
out
yeah,
Tony.
man. So our prayers, man, go to you, bro.
Yes, sir.
He said that he'll be watching, but that dude is
sure.
funny.
Yeah,
as
Tony's a
hell.
funny guy.
Now he's like Sinbad, bro. Like he's funny as hell. But
He from here?
yeah, he's from here. Tony Mack, man. We went to the same high school. But man, he's super funny. But yeah, man. Shout out to the viewers, man. Thanks for watching. Share this, please, on your page. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you guys got going, man. Let us know. I definitely, man, want to see you guys live, man.
I got a show coming up on Christmas. Dang, I almost forgot about
Where?
it. Crave
Okay.
on the 25th at 6 o'clock.
On Christmas Day? Okay.
Yeah, Christmas Day, 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. Yeah, I mean, you should be tired of picking up
I'll probably
wrapping
sit-
paper by then.
I probably sit right in front, man.
You sound like you prepared. How you forget?
I mean, I'm 90. They asked. I'm 90% improv.
Lineup on this
But he
shit, so
forgot
it's
that
fire.
quick.
You see the flyer? Yeah, that flyer gonna be lit, man. That flyer lit, man. It's gonna be fun.
Absolutely. I just want to repeat what my co-host said, and host said that you guys coming on here, man, has been great. Dre, man, last minute, I know everything. You came through. You with your food.
It's cold now.
You can go home, put drawers on now. It's all.
It's a wrap.
But
You comfortable?
It's off time.
Bad time.
we appreciate y'all coming through, man. This is our first show for comedy period this year.
Yes.
And you guys killed it.
Man.
So, thanks for that. And we definitely got to do this again in the year coming. Y'all are going to be blessed in the year 2018. Just keep it up, and anything that we can do to support y'all careers and what y'all got going on, just let us know. We're always a platform here for y'all.
Yeah.
Thanks to the viewers for always tuning in and rocking with us. You guys always come through. You guys shared this 54 times, and we almost have over 1,000 views. So thank you guys for tuning in always and rocking with us. We appreciate you guys, and we will see you guys next week.
Peace.
Peace.
Welcome to the Gray Area. The Gray Area Media. We've obligated ourselves to be the voice for all communities, speaking on topics that include community, religion, education, politics, technology, sports, health, and wellness. The Gray Area Media is a platform created by longtime friends for the sole purpose of providing our communities with the ability to voice current, past,